Whoa, slow down, Wangcai. No one's gonna steal it from you. 6 years. It's been 6 years since I came to this world. Dad's an herb farmer, mom takes in mending. I've got a big brother, Ling Tian, and a big sister, Ling Shu. Money's tight, but at least we're a happy, loving family. Now, this is my cheat code. No starter packs, no fancy stat screens. These so-called attribute points, they're just raw, physical upgrades. I haven't touched them in 6 years, worried my little body couldn't handle it. Adding points too early could mess up my growth. But today, I'm 6. It's time. With a lifespan of 1,200 years, I've got all the time in the world. This world is a mess. You've got bandits outside the city walls, gangs inside, and those flying, spell-slinging cultivators. So what's the most important thing? My points. As long as my stamina is high, and my speed is fast enough, even a wooden stick could run a man through. Let's add 3 points to constitution, and 3 to speed. Let's test this out. Whoa, this speed, it's insanely fast, but not out of control. I feel so light, like I can move exactly how I want. If I was a rusty tractor before, now I'm a tractor with rocket boosters. But I gotta lay low. No one can ever know how fast I am. This is my ultimate survival card. Dad, Mom, Big Bro, Sis, Xiao Tian, since it's your birthday, Sis boiled an egg for you. Eat up, Xiao Tian, so you can grow big and strong. Their care, their unconditional love, none of this is fake. It's real. So this is the pocket dimension from the system. I can barely see anything in here. Any further out and it's just an invisible wall. I can't get past it no matter how hard I try. The fog will only clear up when my spirit gets stronger. This bamboo is definitely something else. Since it came from the system. It's gotta be top tier. Man, it's heavy as hell. It's only as thick as a stick, but it feels like I'm lugging around a solid block of iron. If I took this out and swung it at someone, one hit would literally smash their brains out. I can't take out any herbs that are too old, though. That would just bring trouble. Over the years, I've secretly replanted a few of the herbs Dad brought home in here. And they've grown incredibly well. Sometimes I sneak a few younger ones into Dad's basket, just to help pay the bills. But this stuff right here, it's a 300-year-old lethal poison. Forget humans. Even an elephant would drop dead on the spot if it just licked this. I'm still a kid, system or not, I can't outrun a grown adult. But so what? Your boy's got poison, a 300-year-old king of toxins, to be exact. I'd never strike first, but I definitely need to watch my back. These toxic plants are my absolute last line of defense. Right now, my main goal is just to lay low and grow up. I'm putting all my points into constitution and speed. I might not be a fighter yet, but at least I can stay alive. As for tomorrow, I'll keep eavesdropping outside the local school. I don't just need a strong body. I need a sharp mind, too. If I can't read, I wouldn't even be able to learn a martial arts manual if I tripped over one. Go to sleep, you goofy dog. Our real lives, they're just getting started. Man, this is heavy, too heavy. Wangcai, go fetch that bone for me. Now this is a legendary weapon. That monster bone is a total joke. Xiao Tian, big news, massive news. What is it? Did the Black Wind Bandits break in? No, it's the Immortal sect. The Gaiyuan sect is here to recruit disciples. They say anyone 18 and under can go get their spiritual roots tested. Man, if we could actually get into the Immortal sect, then our Ling family will finally turn things around. Our ancestors have been dirt poor farmers for generations. We finally have a chance. We absolutely have to go. Xiao Tian, you've been smart since you were a little kid. Just go give it a try. If you don't get picked, it won't be too late to just come back home. The spirit herbs in my spatial realm are really piling up. If I don't learn alchemy, wouldn't this space with its 100 times time flow go to total waste? If you and Shanzi can become immortals, then who would ever dare to bully our Lin family again? Ah, this city is a bust. We've been testing all morning, and they're all just ordinary mortals. Even a 4-element spiritual root would be fine. Just give me something so I can go back and report in. Senior brother, don't stress. We still have half the city left to test, don't we? I am, Immortal Master, hello. A mixed 5-element spiritual root. Even though your aptitude is pretty bad, at least you actually have spiritual roots. Your physical condition isn't bad. You'll make a great farmhand for the spirit fields. Pass. Wait, I actually have a spiritual root? Next. Wow, you've raised this dog pretty well. Look at this build, it's almost the size of a tier 1 monster. We just have really good food at home. He's just a little chubby. Oh, another 5-element spiritual root. Although your cultivation will be slow, as long as you work hard. There's still hope for you to become a deacon in the outer sect. Pass. Excuse me, Mr. Immortal Master? Can I bring my dog with me? Bring a dog? The sect doesn't officially ban pets, but this is just an ordinary dog. It won't be of any use to you there. It'll just waste food. I won't waste the sect's food. I brought his rations myself. Alright, fine. Just bring him. Dad, Mom, I met an old man in the mountains. He said we were fated to meet, so he sold all these good things to me. This is the 100 herb elixir. It keeps you from ever getting sick. And this is power meat. It'll give you super strength if you eat it. Oh my goodness. These are immortal treasures. Xiao Tian's luck is seriously unbelievable. Well, I guess that repays them for raising me. Board the ship. Dad, Mom, Sis, take care of yourselves. Wait for me to become a real immortal. I'll come back and take you all flying. Go on, get out of here. Be a good boy over there, don't go causing trouble. Make us proud. Ah, I forgot to take the flatbread Mom made. The Gaiyuan sect. I just hope their soil is rich enough. And their people are dumb enough. Nice enough. The road to immortality is a long one. So, our little family of 3. Oh wait, 2 guys and a dog. Are officially hitting the road. We've arrived. Everybody stand up. Look alive. Right ahead of us is the mountain gate of the Gaiyuan sect. If you don't want to embarrass yourselves, straighten your backs. So this is an immortal sect. Those are the cave dwellings for the inner sect's true disciples and the elders. Only those at the foundation building stage and above have the right to cultivate on the floating islands. Pathetic. Silence. Zhangfeng. Here, I'm here. Metal, water, and wood. 3 spirit roots. Your aptitude is decent. Enter Alchemy Peak, as an outer disciple. Qian Sandwo, 4 spirit roots. Enter Talisman Peak's outer sect. Ling Tian, here, bringing a dog into the sect? Fine. Labor Peak is short on guards for the spirit fields right now. This dog is pretty sturdy, at least. Ling Tian, enter Labor Peak, assigned to the Spirit Plant Hall. Thank you, Immortal Master. This disciple will definitely work hard. Farming is great. Plus, farming means I can get my hands on spirit beast manure. That is top-tier fertilizer. Perfect for feeding the purple bamboo shoots in my spatial dimension. Look at this build. Ling Shan, mixed 5-element spirit roots. From Anping City, Ling Shan, enter Labor Peak, assigned to. Hold on, to think you've trained mortal martial arts to this level. Bones like iron, and vitality surging like a river. A prime seedling. What a prime seedling. Ha ha ha. I'm taking this kid, but that's against the rules. Elder, he has 5 spirit roots. According to sect rules, he must first enter Labor Peak. So what if he has 5 spirit roots? I had 5 spirit roots back in the day, too. This kid was born for body cultivation. Sending him to Labor Peak to haul shit? That's a complete waste of talent. Kid, come with me. Join my tyrant body peak. I'll take you in as an honorary disciple for now. Joining my peak isn't out of the question. Who is he? Elder, that's my younger brother. We came here together. Another 5 spirit roots? His aptitude is painfully average. My hands are tied, then. Tyrant body peak only takes in body cultivation talents. Your brother's frame is way too fragile. He wouldn't survive the training. Just let him stay at Labor Peak. It's safe over there. Hey, kid, don't worry. Once you master your training, nobody in the entire sect will dare to bully your brother. Let's go. Xiao Tian, take good care of yourself and Wangcai. Wait for your big bro to come find you. Great. Now I'm the useless little brother of a genius big shot. Wangcai, we've got to keep an even lower profile from now on. Foundation establishment stage. Alright, everyone's here. I am the steward of the Spirit Plant Hall. You guys can call me Senior Brother Huang. Or you can call me Skinflint Huang. Listen, wait, no. Just call me Steward Huang. Let's see, all 5 spirit roots. Alright then, our Spirit Plant Hall doesn't have many rules. We just farm, tending to the spirit grains and spirit herbs. The workload isn't light, but the only upside is the peace and quiet. Yo, this is a nice dog. Looks pretty smart. Perfect timing. That patch of spirit fields over on the West Mountain has been raided by spirit rats lately. Can this dog catch rats? Yes. Oh, absolutely. This dog might be useless at everything else, but sticking his nose into catching rats is what he does best. He's a total professional in that department. Alright, then bring him along. Let's go. I'll show you guys around the place. This is your turf from now on, but don't get too excited just yet. Farming spirit fields is highly technical work. If you ruin even a single seedling, selling you all wouldn't cover the cost. For the first 3 months, you'll be living in this courtyard. You'll focus on studying spirit farming basics, the water control spell, and 300 questions on pest control. Only after passing the exam in 3 months will you be assigned your very own spirit field. The rule of our spirit farming hall is strict. Every single grain of spirit rice and every single spirit herb you grow belongs entirely to the sect. Anyone caught hoarding will have their cultivation crippled and be kicked out of the sect. If the offense is severe enough, you might even lose your life. But don't worry, the sect won't make you work for nothing. Every autumn harvest, your yield and quality will be evaluated, and you'll be rewarded with sect contribution points. You can trade them for cultivation techniques, spirit pills, magical artifacts, or even personal guidance from the elders. It all comes down to your contribution points. Handing everything over? No problem at all. Getting paid in contribution points? Even better, with my secret pocket dimension as a trump card. Getting a massive yield will be an absolute breeze. Let's just make do and get some sleep for tonight. Starting tomorrow, you are all officially proud farmer apprentices of the cultivation world. I'll just play the good student for 3 months, and then, the good days will finally roll in. Spirit plants are the very essence of heaven and earth. To do a good job, one must first sharpen their tools, you idiot. You there, Ling Tian, present, tell the class, what pest is a tier 1, low-grade yellow sprout rice most vulnerable to? And how do you treat it? There are 3 methods of treatment. First, using a lightning talisman to strike them down. Second, raising spirit chickens to peck them up. And third, watering the roots with virgin boy urine to force them out. Virgin boy urine? Only you could come up with that. Sit down. It's a bit of an unorthodox remedy, but I'll count it as a correct answer. The book actually says to use pest repellent powder, but virgin boy urine is way cheaper. I tested it myself when I was growing veggies in Enping City, and it works flawlessly. Alright, that's enough for theory class. This afternoon, we head to the Sector D spirit fields for practical training with the water control spell. Look alive, all of you. If any of you cast the rain spell into your own pants again, I'm going to start hitting people. Calm your mind, focus your energy, and connect with the water spirit energy. Spirit rain, fall. You trying to give the spirit field a mouthwash? Deacon, I've got weak kidneys. I mean, weak energy. Now, for the water control spell, just average. Your control is alright, but your magical power is way too weak. Next. Don't stand out, but don't fall behind either. That's how you avoid getting shot down. This is the ultimate self-discipline of laying low. 3 months have now passed. Final exam is very simple. Each of you will be given 1 purple spirit grass seed. Whoever can make the seed sprout within 2 hours and grow 3 leaves will pass the test. The taller it grows, and the more leaves it sprouts, the better your score will be. High scorers get first pick of the spirit fields. Begin. Wangcai, let me borrow a little bit of your drool. This is straight up cheating, right? This stock of purple spirit grass. Its quality is almost equal to a mid-grade, tier 1 pill. The spirit energy is just absurdly rich. Kid, exactly how did you grow this? Well, elder, maybe it's just because I talked to it a lot. This herb is sentient. It actually understands human speech. Go ahead, talk to the plants. The cultivation world is vast and full of wonders. Maybe you really do have some special affinity for spirit plants. According to the rules, top scorers get first pick. Go ahead and choose. Deacon, is anyone taking this plot? It's a bit remote, just a rocky slope. It's 10 miles off the main path. Nobody wants to go out there except wild boars and monkeys. The soil is thin, but there's a mountain spring flowing through it. The spiritual energy isn't bad either. It has its pros and cons. Are you sure? Deacon, I just like the peace and quiet. Plus, I've got my dog with me. I'm afraid he'd cause trouble around a crowd. It might be a little out of the way, but it's spacious. I want to build a little place for Wangcai. Alright, since you insist. This plot is yours, but let me be perfectly clear right now. That area is plagued by wild beast attacks. If you aren't careful, it'll be incredibly hard to meet your harvest quota. Don't come crying to me at the end of the year if you can't hand in enough spirit grains and herbs. Understood. La 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 la. Hey, stop peeing. Hold it in. Wait until we get to our new home. That's premium fertilizer. Keep the good stuff for our own fields. Got it? Who called this place a hellhole? It's clearly a hidden paradise. Wangcai, look, that right there is our palace. Looks like it's time to get to work. Wangcai, let's go. Finally settling down, home is where the heart finds peace. Alright, stop guarding your food. You're the only one who treats that scrap of bone like a treasure. It's getting dark, time to cook. Weren't you just fiercely guarding your own bowl? Switching sides already? Hold on, you'll get your share. Even though I'm stuck with a 5-element spiritual root, eating this good stuff every day, even a pig could become an immortal. Right, time to start. We're gonna till this whole field today. Wangcai, stop slacking off. This land is yours too, you know. Get over here and help. Don't give me that look. Do you want a big, juicy bone for dinner tonight or not? Do you want some braised pork? Good boy, you're in charge of that patch right in front. Just use your paws to loosen the dirt. Exactly like you do when you bury your bones, got it? Phew, I'm getting a bit thirsty. Ah, that hits the spot. The very first step to laying low in this cultivation world is securing a safe little hideout of your own. And the next step is making sure things actually grow here. Wangcai, you know the drill. Enter system space. 2 hours on the outside is more than 8 days in here. If I can't hold onto the spiritual energy at the second level, then I'll just push right through to the third. If I just grind through it with sheer, dumb effort, surely I can hit the third level of chi condensation. Got it. Damn, that wasn't easy. My talent really is trash. Thank God I've got a cheat system. I'll just outlive them all. Done. Now this is a god-tier farming skill. Wangcai, put your back into it. We're growing our food for the whole next year. The spirit fields need some care. The richer the soil, the better next year's harvest will be. This plot was a wasteland nobody wanted anyway. If I don't fix it up good over the winter, what am I supposed to trade for contribution points next year? Oh, Deacon, sir. Greetings, Deacon. Ha, look at you, kid. Still tending the soil in this freezing weather? You actually managed to get this god-forsaken wasteland into shape. Well, I was just sitting around anyway. I figured I'd use the winter to enrich the soil, so it'll be ready for planting come spring. After all, I'm counting on this harvest for contribution points. Not bad. You really know how to make an honest living. Looks like you've been through a lot of hardship. Oh, to answer the Deacon, a little hard work is nothing. That's normal. With 5 elemental roots, you really have to grind it out. Here, take this. It's the winter supplies from the sect. Also, since you did such a good job with this plot, here's a little pocket money, a personal tip from me. Thank you so much, Deacon. Damn, it's freezing out here in the middle of nowhere. Going back inside to hug the heater sounds way better right now. I wonder if Mom, Dad, and my sister got to eat anything nice today. I wonder if they could even bring themselves to eat the veggies I left for them. Alright, let's head inside. We're having hot pot tonight. Wangcai, stop digging around over there. That's just an earthworm. It is not a piece of meat. You're gonna get diarrhea if you eat that. Hey, spit it out. Spit it out right now. You're supposed to be a spirit beast in training. Have a little ambition, would you? We're not doing so bad that you need to steal food from an earthworm. Tisk, what a shoddy piece of work. The sect's purchasing guy definitely took a kickback for these. But this hardness, this grip, using something like this as a hoe handle is honestly a massive waste of a treasure. Then again, isn't that the whole point of laying low? Disguising a legendary weapon as a basic farming tool. True genius hides behind a fool's mask. Feels great. Ling Tian, something terrible just happened. Front mountain. The spirit fields at the front mountain are swarming with bugs. Deacon Huang said to grab our gear and go back them up, right now. A bug plague? We're pretty far out here, so they haven't reached us yet. But if the front mountain falls, it's only a matter of time before those things fly over here. Let's go, hurry. If we're late, they'll dock our contribution points. Watch the house, buddy. Don't go running off. These bugs have insanely hard shells. Normal spells aren't doing a damn thing to them. My fireballs are just bouncing off them, like I'm barely even scratching them. Shut up and keep attacking. If we can't hold the line against this wave, we're all gonna starve, and losing our contribution points will be the least of our worries. If the sect higher-ups come down on us for this, we are so incredibly screwed. Wait a second. These bugs, they aren't actually that tough, are they? Ling Tian, don't just stand there, get over to that side, quick. A few of them broke through the line over there. On it, Deacon, I'm coming. You kid, have you been practicing body cultivation? Deacon, sir. No, I really haven't. I've just been tilling the fields a lot lately. Build up a little extra muscle, that's all. Plus, maybe these bugs are just really weak to blunt force? Alright, you did us a huge favor today. I'm putting you down for 20 extra contribution points for this. Thank you so much, Deacon. Hey, Wangcai, come here, buddy. Look at the midnight snack I brought back just for you. Nice and crunchy. Tastes just like chicken. Give it a try. It's a spirit bug, so it's packed with nutrients. You really have no taste for the good stuff, you silly mutt. Alright, stop grinning. Wangcai, you ready? Let's harvest. If I reported this actual yield, Deacon Huang would slice me up for research. Rule number 2 of laying low, always only show the strength people expect to see. Did you hear? Those fields over at the front mountain lost 30% of their crop because of the bug plague. So tragic. That poor bastard Zhao Titsu probably won't even earn his basic contribution points this year. He might even get sent to the mines to dig coal. Sigh, cultivation is so damn hard. And farming is even harder. Oh, hey, Ling Tian, how was the harvest on that Ghost's Despair plot of yours? It didn't completely fail, did it? To answer the deacon, it was alright. Our spot is pretty remote. So when the bugs flew by, they didn't do much damage. Alright, save the chatter. Put it on the scale. A total of 4,736 caddies. Not bad, kid. You actually managed a yield of over 4,000 caddies on such a rotten piece of land. Did you sleep out in the field at night and read bedtime stories to the rice? Hee, no way. I just put in some extra elbow grease. Just worked a bit harder, plus the deacon taught me well last year. And my dog here did a great job fertilizing it. According to sect rules, meeting the basic yield target rewards you with 10 contribution points. Since you overproduced, you get an extra 20 points for a top-tier yield. Making it 50 contribution points in total. Only 50 points? This sect is way too stingy. Guess I still have to rely on my own side hustles. Thank you for your guidance, Deacon. Little Tien. Big bro, ha ha ha, I knew it was you, kid. I could tell from your back. Bro, let go, my spine is gonna snap. Hee, I was just too excited. Couldn't hold back my strength. You alright, little brother? Why are you still so skinny? Are they not feeding you enough? I'm fine, but look at you, big bro. You are seriously gifted. Hee, I didn't really do much. My master just told me to eat meat, so I ate. Told me to take a beating, so I took it. Master said I have some weakened version of the wild bull physique. I didn't understand a word of it anyway. As long as I get to eat my fill, I'm happy. I've spent the last 6 months in seclusion just getting beaten up. Just got out and heard today was the autumn harvest evaluation for the handyman peak, so I asked for leave and rushed right over. Oh right, little brother, you're still a handyman disciple. Do you need anything? Cultivation manuals, medicinal pills, or maybe some magical artifacts? Big bro, I've saved up 50 contribution points, and I wanted to check out the scripture pavilion to exchange for some stuff. But my status is too low. A lot of the ancient texts are not only expensive, I don't even have the clearance to read them. Ha, that's no big deal at all. Come on, let's head to the scripture pavilion. Whatever you set your eyes on, your big bro will get it for you. I have a true disciple token, so I get 30% off. 30% off? Let's go, let's go. So this is what it feels like to be part of the privileged class. Please, come right in. Big bro, I want this one. Grab it. You know me, with my mixed 5-element spiritual roots, my cultivation is dead slow. I've gotta learn a trade to fall back on, right? If I suck at alchemy, who knows, maybe I'll turn out to be a genius at drawing talismans. Makes sense. These are just basic intro books anyway, they're cheap. Take 'em all. Original price, 70 contribution points. With the True Disciples 30% discount, the final total is 49 points. With what I've got left, I'll trade for a bundle of yellow spirit paper and a wolf hair talisman brush. And I'll grab a set of wood pulping tools, too. Now, those long years inside the space won't just be spent farming and spacing out anymore. Deacon sir, here are the seeds you asked for, blue clot grass, and she gathering flowers. They're all just cheap stuff, perfect for getting some practice in. You've been taking good care of that plot of land. Keep it up next year. Thank you, Deacon. This disciple will definitely keep the soil rich and get plenty of rest. And take good care of the land. Now that I have the seeds, the only real cost for alchemy is just the wear and tear on the furnace. Fireball, ignite. It worked. Sure, this flame is so tiny it'd struggle to light a smoke, but it means I've finally mastered the trick to purifying fire spiritual energy. The power is just so-so. Might be good enough to roast a rabbit. Against another cultivator, unless I hit a vital spot, it'll just give them a mild burn. Alchemy requires a good furnace, and forging artifacts is all about heat control. But crafting talismans? That requires a steady hand and absolute peace of mind. Not to mention absolute control over the flow of spiritual energy. It's done. Wait, that's it? It's not even as heavy as the rain I make with a casual hand seal. Still, this thing has one big advantage. It doesn't drain any of my own mana. If I ever end up farming a few hundred acres, I can just toss these all over the fields. Automatic watering. Now that is the true style of a major farm owner. Old pal, we've been here for 5 years now. 30,000 pounds of century-aged spirit wine. And hundreds of thousands of pounds of top-grade spirit rice. If I took all this out to sell, I bet it would crash the Gaiyuan sect's grain prices by at least half. The sacred relic of physics, fully mastered. With its current hardness, even if a mid-grade flying sword slashed at it, the sword would probably chip its edge. 10th level of Qi refining. Still the 10th level. I reached the 10th level of Qi refining 2 years ago. Normally, the next step would be polishing it to perfection, and then attempting foundation establishment. But the weird thing is, because I'm cultivating all 5 elements simultaneously, my Dantian's Sea of Qi is easily more than 5 times larger than an ordinary cultivator's. How is this a Sea of Qi? This is clearly a bottomless pit. Sure, paired with the dog-beating staff, I'm invincible among my peers. I could probably even wrestle with someone in the early foundation establishment stage. But it's still better to play it safe. Unless absolutely necessary, I will never fight to the death with anyone above the 6th level of Qi refining. Still, this feeling of an empty Dantian, it really makes me anxious. Big bro, what brings you here? Little bro, in just 3 days. It's the sect's grand assessment that only happens once every 5 years. You spend all day farming and completely neglect your cultivation. I'm worried your cultivation base isn't stable. How about I go beg my master to let you come with me to the Tyrant Body Peak? Having 5 spirit roots is incredibly hard to cultivate. Fact that you're at the 5th level of Qi refining now is already no easy feat. I was really worried about you before. Ling Tian, Deacon Huang, I have a Qi gathering pill right here. Even though it's low grade, it will still help stabilize your foundation. Take it and go into closed door cultivation right away. Don't do any farm work for the next few days. You absolutely must stabilize your cultivation base. We can't let your level drop. Xiao Tian, I've got some spirit stones here too. Take them and use them. If it's not enough, I'll go trade for some more. We have to play it safe. I really don't want to be left alone in the sect without you. Brother, Deacon, I appreciate your kindness. Don't worry, Ling Tian, never do anything without being sure. I will definitely pass the assessment in 3 days. Alright, if you really end up failing, I'll risk my old face and beg the hall master for you. I'll go too, I'll beg my master. Shores Peak, Spirit Plant Hall, Spirit Field C, 9527. Ling Tian. Ah, inspection passed. You may remain in the sect. Thank you, Elder. Bro, let go. I just passed the assessment. I didn't die at the Elder's hands, but if you keep squeezing, I'm gonna die in your arms. Ha 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 ha, good boy, I knew you could do it. You scared me to death. I didn't expect you to actually step up at the crucial moment. Now that's a real brother. Congratulations, Ling Tian. From today onwards, you are officially an outer sect disciple of our Gaiyuan sect. Thank you, senior brother Huang. Since you cultivated field C9527 so well, the sect has made a special exception. That field will be under your exclusive care from now on. Keep up the good work. That's wonderful news. Alright, it's rare for you brothers to get a chance to meet. I won't be a third wheel here. Bro, this cured meat. Slicing it thin and boiling it in the hot pot gives it a unique flavor. Wow, this taste is absolutely incredible. Savory and chewy. And this spiritual energy, why does it feel even stronger than the medicinal meals I usually eat? Little Tien, where did you get this? Oh, you know I live alone, right? When I hunt too much and can't finish it, I just hang it in the wind to dry out. I never expected it to taste even better after hanging there for so long. Little Tien, I'm truly happy you get to stay, but your cultivation level is a real problem. It took you 5 whole years just to scrape by and reach the 5th level of Qi condensation. Life is only gonna get harder from here on out. Cultivation gets drastically harder the further you go. With your 5-element spiritual roots, why don't you switch to body cultivation like me? I actually have quite a bit of experience with it. Being able to stay in the sect, having a field to farm, food to eat, and occasionally grabbing a drink with you. I'm already content with that. You're just too easygoing. Here, take this. No refusals. If you refuse, it means you're looking down on your big brother. I'm stuck. I've been stuck at the peak of the 10th level of Qi condensation for 2 whole years. Since I can't fill it with gaseous mana, I'll just force it in with violent medicinal power. My Dantian right now is no longer a chaotic sea, but an orderly, 5-element demonic dial. Sure enough, poor aptitude is a fatal flaw. My mixed 5-element spiritual roots are like a sandbox with no binding agent. Even though it's piled up high, it falls apart the moment it's touched. It simply can't solidify into a sturdy foundation. It's missing a catalyst, a foundation pill. I must have a foundation establishment pill. Without it, I'll be stuck in the chi condensation stage for the rest of my life. Wangcai, stop sleeping, get up and pack our things. We're going on a long trip. Time to go home and show you the world. And we'll get our hands on some genuinely good stuff while we're at it. Be careful on the road. Remember to come back within half a year. Otherwise, I can't guarantee. If we can keep that field of yours. I value my life more than anyone else. If I end up missing the planting season, I'll have to trouble you to make arrangements, Lord Deacon. You can also give some of my contribution points to others. Don't worry, I'll make the arrangements. Hold on to your jade token. This is your proof of leaving and returning to the sect. Bro. Xiao Tian, what are you doing here? Did something happen? I got promoted to the outer sect, remember? I have a 6-month vacation. So I applied for family leave. I'm heading back to Anping City to see mom and dad. Really? I'm coming too. I miss mom and dad. And our big sister. I wonder if she's gotten married yet. You rebellious disciple, where do you think you're going? Master, going back? Back where? You just broke through to the Iron Bone realm. Your realm is unstable, and the violent aura on you hasn't smoothed out yet. HMPH, going down the mountain now? Do you want to suffer chi deviation? Or do you want to accidentally slap your mortal parents to death? Greetings, Elder Lei. My brother is just homesick. Since his cultivation is more important, then let him stay at the sect. I'll pass on his greetings to mom and dad. A brute like your brother really isn't suited to enter the mortal world right now. Xiao Tian, I guess I won't go back. Kowtow to mom and dad a few extra times for me. Take these spirit stones for your journey. And these pills, they're for nursing mom and dad's health. Oh, and this was my old weapon. I only use my fists now. Take it for self-defense. Don't worry, bro, I'll take good care of the family. You just focus on your cultivation at the sect. Work hard and perfect your golden body as soon as possible. Entry fee, 1 low-grade spirit stone. Spirit beasts, 2. Wait, what? Bro, are you kidding me? 1 stone for a person, but 2 for a dog? Is there no law here? Spirit beasts are uncontrollable. We have to charge a cleaning fee if they poop everywhere. And if there's a risk of them biting someone, you need to pay a security deposit too. You little money pit. This courtyard is 5 low-grade spirit stones a month. Take it or leave it. It's a private courtyard, you know. Sure, the defensive array is broken, but the upside is that it's nice and quiet. Wangcai, go patrol our territory. And plug up that mouse hole over there while you're at it. The few spirit stones I have left. Forget about buying a foundation establishment pill recipe. I can barely even afford a few decent talismans. If I just go and sell 500-year-old blood-clotting grass. Any idiot would know something's fishy. A rogue cultivator at the 5th level of chi condensation. Where would I get so many highly aged herbs? Sell spirit rice? Selling in bulk is way too flashy. Looks like my only option is to sell spirit wine for now. Wine is a consumable. I can just say it's been passed down in my family. Much easier to cover up. Perfect. From now on, I'm just a poor guy from a fallen noble family. Forced to sell off his family heirlooms. The name is Jia De Jin. Alright, now the two of us finally look like we belong together. Shopkeeper, shoo, go beg somewhere else. You misunderstand, sir. Before my elderly father passed away, he left behind a few jugs of aged spirit wine. And now my cultivation has hit a bottleneck, and I desperately need spirit stones. Now this is some good stuff. It's been in the cellar for at least a few hundred years. It's definitely an aged wine, but the fruit used to brew it is just too cheap. Way too many impurities. 1 spirit stone a jar. What do you say? Let's go. That kind of money won't even buy you a scrap of meat. We might as well just starve to death. Alright, come back here. 3 stones. Not a single stone more. 5 stones, boss. This is a vintage over 100 years old. If I take a single stone less, I'd be doing my great-grandfather a disservice. 3.5. Take it or leave it. Deal. Hey boss, do you buy medicinal herbs too? What kind of good stuff? Let's have a look. 5. A 500-year-old one? Did you seriously waste 500 years of spiritual energy to grow a basic blood-clotting weed? I just picked it up in the mountains. Look, even if this thing grew for 10,000 years, it's still only going to stop bleeding a little faster. But this is 500 years old. Get out of here. Are you messing with me? Now, if you could bring me a 500-year-old ginseng, I'd get on my knees and call you daddy. Treating a blood-clotting weed like a treasure. Absolute psycho. Turns out, not everything gets better with age. Well, I can take my time selling the wine. I really need to pick the right herbs to grow. Right now, my biggest headache is those 1 million pounds of yellow sprout rice. Hurry up and move that grain. The red flame pigs are going crazy from hunger again. Has the grain merchant delivered yet? If these precious little ancestors lose any weight, we're all gonna get flogged. Manager Lou, the merchant said the trade routes have been blocked lately. They're short on old grain and supplies. It's gonna take a few more days to arrive. A few days? By tomorrow, those pigs will be chewing through their pens, and you're telling me a few days? Excuse me, sir manager. Could I have a quick word? Shoo, where did this old beggar come from? The beast taming department is a restricted area. No loitering allowed. Back off. Now this is some excellent rice. This is yellow sprout rice. And you brought this to me, to feed the pigs? Did you get this rice legally? Because if it's stolen, I'm sending you straight to the disciplinary hall. Oh, please, my lord, I've been wronged. Even if you gave me 10 times the courage, I wouldn't dare steal it. You see, manager, sir, I'm just running errands for my master's family. This batch of rice, it was actually hoarded away a few years ago. A few years ago, my master's family used to be quite wealthy. This rice has just been sitting in the warehouse, unsold. Sure, it looks like it's in great condition, but it is old grain. A lot of its spiritual energy has actually faded away. If people eat it, they complain it's too tough and gets stuck in their teeth. Plus, my master's family has fallen on hard times lately. So, we were wondering if we could sell it at a discount to the beast taming department. After all, pigs aren't going to complain about it being tough, right? It might be a little hard, but the spiritual energy in it is perfectly fine. So, how much do you have? 1,000 pounds? That's way too little. It wouldn't even make a dent. My lord, I'd estimate we have about 1 million pounds. How much? 1 million pounds? Shish. Keep your voice down. Don't go flashing your wealth. Old man, your master's family really used to be quite wealthy, huh? Yes, they used to be. But they've fallen on hard times now. We just want to trade it for some spirit stones to keep things running. Now, if my lord wants the whole batch. What are we saying for a price? My lord, my master's family said, just 25 spirit fragments a caddy. We're just looking for a quick sale. 25 spirit fragments? That's a fair price, but not exactly a massive steal. But it does solve my urgent need. However, sir, on the books, we can put it down at the beast taming division's normal purchase price of 25 spirit fragments a caddy. From that, we'll give you a cut of 3 spirit fragments. My master said, consider it your tea money. Old man, are you serious? Absolutely. My master just wants to recover his funds. He doesn't want any trouble. As long as you can help us take this batch off our hands, sir. It's a win-win for everyone. Good. A win-win indeed. But, my master has one condition. The payment must be settled in mid-grade spirit stones. What do you say, manager? No problem at all. Leave it to me. As long as the goods are solid, I'll definitely get you top-quality mid-grade spirit stones. If there's even a single defective piece, you can hold me personally responsible. Excellent. With your word, sir, this old man can rest easy. Then I'll head back and report to my master. Tonight at midnight, don't keep me waiting. Wangcai, let's go. Stop embarrassing yourself here. Manager, Boss Qian's convoy is already waiting 2 miles out. What's the rush on our end? The main character hasn't even taken the stage yet. My good brother, I've been waiting for you. I almost thought. Glad we made it. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. 1 million caddies. The procedures on the master's end were a bit complicated, so the inventory took some time. I understand. Big families are always like that, right? So many rules. Well then, shall we get started? Hold on, sir. You know the rules. My master said, we don't release the hawk until we see the hare. The money. You're a meticulous man, brother. 1 million caddies comes to 22 million spirit fragments in total. That converts to 220,000 low-grade spirit stones. I've exchanged it all into 2,200 mid-grade spirit stones for you. Take a look, brother. The count is right. Quality is great, too. Well then, old man, the money and goods are settled. So, about this grain. Say no more, sir. Keep your eyes peeled. Go. Good, this is good grain. No fillers. It's all here. You're a straightforward man, brother. The beast taming division owes you one for this deal. If you ever have another good deal like this, you must keep me in mind. My good brother, looking at your expression, is there still some trouble on your master's end? As you can see, I have a wide network of contacts. And I've got connections everywhere. As long as the goods are solid, I'm just looking to earn a little kickback on my end. Actually, my master also has a batch of aged fruit wine, along with tens of thousands of caddies of air-dried beast meat. I was wondering if we could sell those at a discount too. We could, but I wonder if you have any samples, brother? I have to get it inspected, don't I? Brother, as long as this batch passes inspection, I'll take it all, and the price will be absolutely fair. The rules will be the same as always. Here are the samples. Inspect them first, sir. If you think they're good, I'll go back and report to my master, and we'll trade in a few days. Alright, take care, old brother. You gotta come visit me. Make sure you come see your little bro again. Wangcai, we've struck gold. Later, when we've got enough cash, I'll buy you a spirit beast pouch. Otherwise, you're just too big of a target sometimes. Carrying you around at times like this makes it impossible to lay low. See this? This is our very first pot of gold. Let's eat. Tonight, we're roasting the fattest rabbit we've got. Hey, don't sniff that. Careful, it might be poisonous. Boss, how much for these earth firestones? 1 low-grade spirit stone for 10 pounds. Give me 2,000 pounds. 3 low-grade stones. Spending money like water, but damn, it feels good. Cyan jade talisman paper. Now this is a strategic reserve. Huh, Wangcai's reaction. Something's off. Weird, the material of this cauldron doesn't look like metal at all. Looks more like some unknown bone. Boss, how much for this cauldron? This cauldron of yours is beat to hell, and it's way too bulky. I'm not taking spirit stones. Trade only for a tier 3 beast core, or a life-extending elixir. Come on, boss, this is basically junk. If I took it home to use as a chamber pot, I'd be worried about it leaking. Junk? HMPH. This is the Ghost Bone Nether Fire Cauldron. Hundreds of years ago, this was the bound artifact of a golden core dark cultivator. As long as you nourish it with enough fresh blood, it can automatically boost the quality of your pills. It can even refine divine pills with their own spirits. You sure talk a big game. But right now, it's just a busted cauldron. And you expect me to nourish it with blood? I'm a proper cultivator. I don't mess around with that dark magic stuff. Hold on. If you really want it, I'll take spirit stones, but it won't come cheap. 500 medium-grade spirit stones, and it's yours. 150. Not a stone more. 150? This has the foundation of a golden core artifact. 500 is already a steal, and you're still lowballing me? Just 150. Fine, 180. This cauldron is missing a handle. It's gonna cost me a fortune to patch it up. 200. Deal. I've exposed my wealth. Medium-grade spirit stones in this black market are like a blazing torch in the dead of night. He extended his spiritual sense. 3 guys at the 9th level of chi refining. And another one with a hidden aura. Probably half-step foundation establishment. Easy now, it's not the time to fight just yet. Too many eyes watching us here. If I break anything here, I'll have to pay for the damages. Run? These guys wouldn't even be able to eat my dust. But what if they have some tracking arts, and follow me all the way back to my parents' place? I need to lead them away, or let someone else do the dirty work for me. The beast taming sect. Perfect. Oh man, I gotta hurry back and meet up with the guys at the beast taming sect. This kid's from the beast taming sect? Who cares? Once he's out of the black market, it's nothing but no man's land. Even if he's from the beast taming sect, he's a dead man. Follow him, don't let him get away. You're pretty fast, kid. Hand over your storage pouch. Leave the pouch and you can walk away. What? You got a death wish? Then we'll happily grant it. Get him, make it quick, and don't alert the patrol guards. Manager Lou, somebody's trying to burn down the granary. Help, someone, we've got intruders. You got some nerve, nobody touches my grain. Wait, it's a misunderstanding, Commander. We were just misunderstanding, my ass. Interrogate them, find out who sent them. Let's see who dares to mess with the beast taming sect. This is absolute madness. Are you alright, old man? You're not hurt, are you? My lord. That scared the absolute life out of me. They followed me all the way here. Said they were gonna hijack the goods. They even wanted to burn down the granary. Absolutely outrageous. Is there no law left in Qingyun City? You must be terrified, old man. So late. Why aren't you resting at home? What brings you to the Beast Taming Bureau? Well, my lord, after I went back, I told the family head about your sincerity, manager. He was thrilled. He said since the Beast Taming Bureau is so straightforward, we shouldn't wait a few days for the rest of the goods. Just to be safe and prevent it from going bad. So, I traveled through the night to bring you this 130,000 pounds of spirit wine. And 10,000 pounds of beast meat. But who knew? I'd be targeted by these damn bastards. Anyway, the wine is 2 low-grade spirit stones per pound. Making it a total of 270,000 low-grade spirit stones. Converted to mid-grade, that comes out to 2,700. How does that price sound to you, old friend? My lord, I'll go ahead and make the call on behalf of my family head. We'll just take 2,500. The remaining 200 stones can be a little compensation for your trouble and the scare you took today. Haha, deal. I like your style. Here are your 2,500 mid-grade spirit stones. Count it out, old man. We're all settled up. Thank you so much for saving my life tonight, my lords. I'll head back and report to the master now. Wow, tonight was definitely a productive night. Not only did we take care of those spies, but we also managed to fence the goods right under their noses. And we made an absolute fortune while we were at it. After going through life and death together tonight, our little alliance of interests is completely rock solid. Let's go, Wangcai. Hey, did you hear? The Ling family on the west side of town is having a wedding today. Of course I did. The Ling family has produced 2 cultivators. Who wouldn't show them respect? Even the county magistrate went in person to give his blessings today. That eldest Ling daughter sure is lucky. She managed to get herself a live-in husband. And he is incredibly handsome too. Big sis is taking in a live-in husband? Haha, she finally managed to marry herself off. Hurry up, Wangcai. We're just in time for the feast. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. Husband and wife, bow to each other. So this is mortal happiness. It's so simple, yet so real. Hold on. Xiao Tian, your son is a little late to the party. I didn't miss out on the wedding toast, did I? It really is Xiao Tian. Oh, my baby boy. Look how much you've grown. You haven't changed a bit. Still wagging your tail the second you see me. You little brat. You leave for 5 whole years and don't even bother writing a single letter back. Come on, sis, I'm back now, aren't I? Brother-in-law, you'd better take good care of my sister from now on, alright? Please don't worry, Immortal Master. I promise I will treat Shuer perfectly. Alright, stop scaring your new brother-in-law. Friends and neighbors, today is my older sister's wedding day. It is a true honor for the Ling family to have all of our friends and family here to celebrate with us. I rushed back so suddenly this time, I didn't get the chance to prepare any expensive gifts. But I have a vitality pill right here. It is a genuine spiritual medicine from the cultivator's world. If ordinary mortals take it, it's guaranteed to extend your lifespan. And everyone who came today gets one. 1 pill for every single person here. Oh, and the entire tab for today's celebration is completely on me, young Master Ling. Thank you for the glorious reward, Immortal Master. The Ling family is truly generous. This is an elixir. My old arthritic legs are finally saved. Xiaoshan, how much did all this cost? Oh, sis, money is just paper. We can always make more once we spend it. As long as everyone's happy. This little bit of stuff is absolutely nothing. Xiaoshan, how long are you staying this time? A few months? This time, I'm going to completely renovate our house, and help nurse the 2 of you back to peak health. Good. The longer you stay, the better. Xiaoshan, is it fun in the Immortal sect? Have you met any fairy maidens? When are you going to bring a wife home for your big sister to see? Sis, my stuff can wait. Right now. Well, every second of a wedding night is worth its weight in gold. You'd better hurry up and get to the bridal chamber with my brother-in-law. Don't keep him waiting, you little brat. Even you dare to make fun of me now? Ah, run for it. Big sis is going to hit me. This house, it's just too damp and old. The foundation is rotting, and the beams are eaten up by termites. The walls are practically leaking wind. Mom and dad are getting older. Living in an environment like this for too long, even if they're eating spirit herbs, their bodies will still suffer. Hiring mortal craftsmen would be way too slow. I have my own 2 hands and magic power. Why on earth would I play by mortal rules? Lucky, stop sleeping. Get up and do some work as my supervisor. The plaster on this wall is peeling off and it's so damp. Not bad. The floor heating is finally perfectly laid out. All done, let's wrap it up. They say you raise a dog for 1,000 days, just to use him for a single hour. But you're completely useless. So what if they're dead seeds? Inside my personal space, with its 100 times time dilation and liquefied spiritual energy, I could even make a solid rock sprout. Whoa, they actually came back to life. With these seedlings, plus the 100 times time dilation in here. That means, as long as I head back to the sect and lay low for just 1 more year, I'll be able to gather all the ingredients for the foundation building pill. Here, this is over 10,000 pounds of premium yellow sprout rice. Basically, what normal folks usually call spirit rice. It's packed with spiritual energy, but don't worry, I've already processed it. Normal people can eat it perfectly fine. If you eat this long term, you'll be immune to all sorts of illnesses. And it'll even extend your lifespan. And inside here is 5,000 pounds of spirit wine. I specifically blended this one, too. Each of you can have a couple of ounces every single day. It'll get your blood flowing and clear your body out. It's way better than any fancy ginseng or deer antler. Oh, and there are these dried veggies, too. This one is shepherd's purse. Mom, whenever you're making soup from now on, just toss a little bit of this in. But whatever you do, don't put in too much. Otherwise, your bodies might not be able to handle such a strong tonic. And here, this is 10,000 taels in gold notes, plus another 5,000 in solid silver. Sis, you hold on to this money. From now on, don't you dare scrimp and save on our household expenses. Our Ling family definitely isn't short on money. What we really need right now is a good reputation and some peace of mind. Xiaoshan, this is way too much. It's really not. Big brother and I have everything we could ever need back at the sect. As long as you guys are living well, we can finally have some peace of mind. And hey, if the money ever runs out, sis, just use that messaging talisman to send me a word. I've already set it up perfectly. Even without any spiritual energy, all you have to do is drop a little blood on it to trigger it. When that happens, I'll personally fly back to deliver more to you if I have to. There are 3 books inside. Big sis, these are our family heirlooms. Inside, there's a copy of the origin mantra, and the 5 elements mantra. And one more, a notebook of cultivation tips I wrote myself. In the future, whether it's you guys, or the next generation, as long as anyone senses chi, or even manages to draw it into their bodies, tell me, or Big Brother right away. This could build the entire future of our Ling family. I'm leaving it in your hands, Big Sis. This humble official, Zhang Yud, wishes the Immortal Master an early Happy New Year. Lord Zhang, you're too polite. Please, get up. Come inside for a cup of hot tea. Lord Zhang, my parents are both simple, honest folks. From now on, with all matters big and small in Anping City, I hope you can look after them a bit. I am, Immortal Master, please rest assured. As long as I, Zhang Yud, am in office, if anyone dares to touch a single hair on the Ling family's heads, I'll skin them alive. Good. Here is a bottle of vitality pills. Although they won't make you an immortal, keeping you free from illness and full of energy is absolutely no problem. Consider it a token of my gratitude. Thank you, Lord Immortal. Come on everyone, cheers. Here's to our Ling family. May we have this joy every year, and this prosperity for years to come. Cheers, cheers, ha ha ha. Xiao Tian, now that the new year has passed, when are you leaving? No rush. I'll wait until after the Lantern Festival. I'll head out once spring begins. For now, I'm not going anywhere. Just staying right here at home with you all. Good. Stay for another month. Dad, Mom, Sis, brother-in-law. I'm heading out now. Don't worry about me. Wait until I reach the Foundation Establishment realm. No, wait until I become a mighty cultivator. Then I'll come back, and bring you all to live in luxury. Wangcai, let's go. Next stop, the Gaiyuan sect. We're gonna farm our way, right to the path of eternal life. Go take a piss, mark your territory. Tell all the wild beasts in the mountains that the boss is finally back in town. System space. Enter. It's been over 2 months in the outside world, but 16 years have passed in here. A medicinal aroma so thick you could cut it with a knife just hits you right in the face. 16 years, and it's grown this tall, even though it's still a long way from flowering and bearing fruit. And it's far from becoming a century-old spirit herb, but it's actually alive. Next to it, the phantom heart grass has grown into a little cluster, the edges of its leaves glowing with a faint purple. Probably around 20 to 30 years old, the purple monkey flower just sprouted a tiny little bud, looking like a shy little monkey's fist. As long as it survives, it's just a matter of time. 1 year in the outside world is 100 years in this space. If I just lay low for another 6 months to a year, these herbs will reach the standard for refining Foundation Establishment pills. This 1 year is my hibernation period. While the herbs are still maturing, I need to figure out how to master this ghost bone furnace. Gotta level up my alchemy skills. I can't wait until the herbs are perfectly ripe, only to ruin them because my technique sucks. I'd be crying a river if that happened. Greetings, Deacon Huang. How was it? Was the trip back home smooth? Thanks to your blessings, Deacon. Everything at home is perfectly fine. It's just that my parents couldn't bear to let me go, so I stayed a few extra days. It's good that you have such filial devotion. Since you're back just in time, you can go ahead and pick out your planting tasks for this year yourself. Deacon, I want to plant 5 acres of purple jade rice. For the remaining 10 acres, I want to try my hand at planting spirit herbs. Purple jade rice? Spirit herbs? You've got quite the appetite, kid. Purple jade rice is a second-tier spirit grain, you know. It has incredibly high demands for spiritual energy, water, and fertilizer. One little mistake and your yield drops. And spirit herbs? That is even more delicate work. If you grow them to death, you'll be paying for it in spirit stones. Haha, I just want to earn a few more contribution points. Plus, my plot of land is pretty remote. If I plant some herbs, no one will come snooping to steal them. Man, this kid's farming skills are freakishly good. Famously consistent. Alright, since you're so confident, we'll do it your way. I'll have someone send the seeds over later. Let me make this ugly truth clear up front. If you don't meet the assessment standards by the end of the year, those few contribution points of yours won't be nearly enough to cover the fines. Thank you for your guidance, Deacon. Bro, take it easy. Don't smash my fence gate to pieces. Ha ha ha, I heard you were back. I'm just so happy to see you. So, how is it? Are Mom and Dad doing well? Nobody's picking on our big sister, right? Oh, she's doing great. She actually got married. Her new brother-in-law is a scholar. He's an incredibly honest guy. I even left the family all the money we saved up. They renovated the old house so much it looks like a palace now. That's a relief. That's really good. You're always so thoughtful, not like me, just meatheading and training my muscles all day long. Oh, right, bro. Here, this is a local specialty I brought back from home. Dad specifically told me to give it to you. Whoa, this is the stuff Dad brews. Shish, I actually added a little something extra to it. You have to drink it in secret. Do not let your master find out. Otherwise, he's just gonna confiscate it again. Say no more, I completely get it. Alright, well, seeing you're safe and sound puts my mind at ease. By the way, Master wants us to start preparing for something. There's a secret realm opening up in a little over 2 years. Master wants me to earn the qualifications to join the secret trial. If everything goes smoothly, your big brother here might be gone for a few months. You be careful here on your own, okay? Don't go causing any trouble. Wait, is that secret realm dangerous? What part of body cultivation isn't dangerous? But word is, there are a ton of body tempering spirit herbs in there. Once I get my hands on some, I'll definitely bring a stash back for you. By the time you get back, big bro, I might just have quietly touched the threshold of foundation establishment myself. Wangcai, time to get to work. We're planting the expensive stuff this year. It blew up again. That is the 38th time. That stall owner told me. As long as it's nourished with enough blood and water, it can automatically upgrade the pill's quality. Wait, blood energy? Holy shit, this furnace is actually alive. We've got a shot. Since you love drinking blood so much, I'll let you drink your fill. As long as you can pump out pills for me. Open, high-grade blood clotting powder. High grade on the very first success. Ha 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 ha, that money was absolutely well spent. This freaky little furnace is a godsend. Back we go. Keep going. Over half a month, coming in for 8 days at a time. That is 120 days in total. Inside this dimension, I've been relentlessly refining pills without sleep for 4 whole months. Even though I still can't forge a foundation establishment pill right now. When it comes to low-tier pills, hardly anyone on the servant peak is better at this than I am. My technique is pretty much dialed in. Next up, it's time to start thinking about the supplementary herbs for the foundation establishment pill. Tisk, are you out of your mind for spirit stones? Do not touch, will bite. 10 stones? Top grade? Who do you think you are? A core disciple from the pill peak. 10 stones. Calling this a top grade fasting pill. Give me a break. Who the hell has the free time to refine fasting pills to the highest grade? Buy it if you want, otherwise beat it. Those who know their stuff will get it. Boss, this blood clot powder is absolutely top tier. Whether it's top tier or not, just try it and you'll find out. It's a miracle drug. Give me 2 bottles. No, make it 5. I'm going to hunt down that ironback bear. I was just worrying about not having any good medicine. That'll be 100 low-grade spirit stones in total. That should be enough for now. The practice pills in my spatial ring are piled up like a mountain anyway. If I took them all out, I'd completely crash the market prices here. Out of the way. Alchemy peak on official business. Who is it? Who's selling these pills here? Stop right there. Senior brother, how can I help you? Did you refine this blood clot powder? This level of purification, this kind of heat control. Which peak are you from? Who is your master? Well, senior brother, I actually found these pills inside a storage bag I picked up in the back mountains. I saw they were pretty good quality, so I brought them here to sell. Just wanted to make a few spirit stones to spend. As for the alchemist who made them, I honestly have no idea. You found them? Never mind. Do you have any more? I'll buy every single one of these pills you have. We can negotiate the price. They're gone, all gone. I only had those few dozen bottles, and they're completely sold out. What a shame. I wonder which master created these. What an absolute waste of God-given talent. Wangcai, let's bail. We can't stick around here. Back to farming we go. You couldn't drag me down this mountain again for at least 6 months. Spiritual sense increased by 1. For the chi condensation stage, that's a massive leap. The once blurry world has become incredibly sharp. I can even see the breathing rhythm in the roots of every single seedling. And feel the faint flow of moisture in the soil. Shoo, get out of here. This is for the rice plants to drink. You go drink from the mountain spring over there. Xiao Tian, you home? Your big bro is here to see you. Bro, stop. Don't hug me, my back is killing me. Haha, Xiao Tian, you're looking pretty good. Guess you've been slacking off a lot these past 6 months. Slacking off is a form of cultivation too. Anyway, how do you get the time to come down the mountain? Don't you have to get beat up under that waterfall anymore? Don't even bring it up. I don't know what's gotten into my master lately, but he stopped beating me. Now he's forcing me to learn some damn embroidery. Says I need to balance hard and soft. These hands were made for swinging axes. How the hell am I supposed to hold an embroidery needle? Look, I stayed up all night embroidering these mandarin ducks playing in the water. Master says I'm a natural. Bro, you call those mandarin ducks? I thought it was 2 wild boars falling into a swamp. And drowning. You guys don't know shit. It's called artistic vision. Master said so himself. It's about being meticulous to the finest detail. The whole reason he's putting me through this is so we can prepare for the opening of the 5 Elements Meteor Realm in about 2 years. The 5 Elements Meteor Realm? Right. That's a mid-level secret realm that only opens once every few decades. Word is, you can even find opportunities to reach the nascent soul stage in there. But it's insanely dangerous inside. Not only are there geniuses from all the different sects, there are also all kinds of freaky formations and demonic beasts. If all I have is brute strength, I'd just be a walking target in there. So, I have to practice this embroidery stuff to get my power under control. Alright, enough about all that depressing stuff. Oh, hey there, Wangcai. Come here, let me give you a hug. Hee, where are you running off to? I brought you a little treat. This right here is the thigh bone of a rank 2 thunder bear. I saved it just for you last night. Look at him, he's nothing but skin and bones. Xiao Tian, have you been starving the poor thing? How come he looks even smaller than last time? Bro, it's called being fluffy, he's not actually skinny. Nonsense. A healthy appetite is a blessing. Here, Wangcai, eat up. Grow big and strong. If anyone ever tries to pick on Xiao Tian, you bite him. And if you can't bite him, just whack him with that bone. Yeah, just like that, good boy. Oh, right, I brought something good for you too. Here, take it. What kind of poison is this? Poison? The hell do you mean, poison? This is a bone forging pill. It's a secret formula from Tyrant Body Peak. It's specifically made for body refiners in the Iron Bone realm. Pop one of these, and your bones will ache and tingle for 3 days straight. But after that, they get significantly tougher. I traded my entire month's worth of contribution points for these. I couldn't even bring myself to use them. I saved 3 of them just for you. For me? Bro, I'm a spirit cultivator. What am I supposed to do with this? It's not like I can forge iron bones anyway. I know you can't, but man, your physical body is way too squishy. When body refiners take it, it tempers their bones. When spirit cultivators take it, sure, it hurts a bit, but it'll really toughen up your frame. It'll boost your physical defense just a little. That way, if you ever run into danger and can't outrun the other guy, well, at least you can take a couple more hits. Buys you enough time to scream for help, right? Thanks, bro. I'll take them. I'll make sure to get myself nice and thick-skinned. That's the spirit. Alright, I can't stick around much longer. I gotta get back to my needlework. When is this misery gonna end? Oh, by the way, make sure Wangcai paces himself with that bone. There's still a lot of residual lightning in it. Don't want him chipping a tooth. Don't worry, his teeth are tough as nails. Wait, this isn't right. Most of the ingredients match up perfectly. But there's this weird, pungent scent in this pill. It's the core catalyst, the thing that stimulates the bone marrow and blood, and triggers all that pain. But I just can't figure out what the hell it is. You dumb dog, did you sneak off and eat a lightning core again? Lightning struck bone? No, wait, these are bone fragments that have been repeatedly scorched by lightning fire. I get it now. The core catalyst for the bone forging pill is actually the essence left behind after bone marrow is tempered by lightning fire. Wangcai, where did you eat this stuff? Don't play dead with me. This is our ticket to getting filthy rich. Do you want to eat like a king for the rest of your life or not? 10 pounds of braised bones. No, wait, 20 pounds. So this is the garbage dump outside Tyrant Body Peak's alchemy room. Those meatheads over there, their alchemy skills are so sloppy, they're always blowing up their furnaces. No wonder there's so much trash here. But this isn't a garbage dump. This is practically my own personal raw materials warehouse. If I just collect all these bone fragments, and purify them a bit, I can refine bone forging pills that are way better quality than anything Tyrant Body Peak makes. Good boy, you are such a good boy. As soon as we get back, I am making you those 20 pounds of braised bones. Stop digging, stop digging. We can't carry all of this at once. Plus, it's way too obvious. We need to take our time. Let's just bag up a few sacks tonight to test the waters. Who would have thought that this pile of trash would one day forge a peerless master with a sanctified physical body? And an invincible divine hound that could crunch through the heaven's ultimate treasures? Ghost Bone Furnace, dinner time. It actually works. Not only does this furnace boost the pill success rate, it can even evolve by devouring pill impurities. The improved formula for the bone forging pill is a success. Wangcai, stay out in the woods and keep watch. Don't go running off, you hear me? Top tier blood stopping powder. 50 spirit stones a bottle, no haggling. Good stuff, I'll take it all. Old man, how much for this book? 100 spirit stones. This is the only surviving copy of an ancient text, filled with countless hidden secrets. 5. This is just knowledge. 50. I won't go a single stone lower. 5. Take it or leave it. Deal. Ha ha ha, hold on. I think I just got scammed out of 5 spirit stones. Clickbait scam, I want a refund. Seriously, what is this? It looks like a bunch of possessed earthworms. But I guess it's good for a laugh. Did the author forget to bring toilet paper? And grab a piece of bamboo instead, only to end up getting violated by it? What a garbage book. I took a massive loss on this. Appraisal complete. As for the truth concealed beneath the ink splatters in that book, born in a land of spatial temporal chaos. The source of both fortune and disaster. This is its actual proper use. Right now, it's sitting quietly wedged under a table leg, just waiting for the day it finally sees the light again. Sometimes the truth is right beneath your feet, but you just treat it like a stepping stone. Who's there? Why are you howling like someone died in the middle of the night? Senior brother Ling, it's me. Zhang Ergo, open the door, something terrible happened. Senior brother, someone's targeting you. It's Zhao Kuo's older brother, the law enforcement disciple. That bastard Zhao Gang has always been jealous of your plot of land that grows top-tier spirit rice. And I heard he finally found his chance to strike. What chance? Word is that a deacon from the alchemy peak found a top-tier pill tainted with dark demonic aura. Zhao Gang somehow caught wind of it, and he wants to use it against you. He's heading this way with his guys right now. They're claiming someone reported you for hiding contraband, and that you're suspected of colluding with demonic cultivators. And it gets worse. On my way over here, I'm pretty sure I saw that alchemy peak deacon heading this way too. He was holding some kind of compass, muttering to himself like a crazy person. Senior brother, is Zhao Gang out of his mind? How did he even drag the alchemy peak into this? The alchemy peak deacon is here too? Holding a compass. That's a tracking compass. It looks like the dark aura in that top-tier blood-stopping powder. Really did catch the alchemy peak's attention. They followed the trail, and it led them right here. So, Zhao Gang is here to steal my land, and the alchemy peak is here on a treasure hunt. These two groups are about to have a grand reunion, right here in my courtyard tonight. Senior brother, you need to hide. I know you didn't collude with any demonic cultivators, but Zhao Gang is totally ruthless. If he plants some contraband in your room, if they plant evidence on you, you're dead meat. Hide? Why the hell would I hide? I've got nothing to hide. I've been busting my ass farming for the sect. On what grounds can they arrest me? Though, that smell, at first sniff, it really does reek of yin demon aura. Thanks, Ergo. You get out of here first. Don't drag yourself into this mess. Make sure you hit the market tomorrow and spread the word. Just say some poor bastard from the Chores Peak got totally screwed over by a dog. Screwed over by a dog? Alright, watch your back, senior brother. Hey, Wangcai, wake up. We've got trouble coming. You better look sharp. That yin cold energy, the source is right around here, with the hall master backing me. As long as I dig up that contraband, under sect rules, even your precious inner sect brother won't be able to save you. And then, it'll be a piece of cake to have my guys take over that plot of land. So, Pill Peak is here sniffing for treasure, and the law enforcement squad wants evidence. Since you're all here, let's have a little fun with this. Wangcai, hide those bones. When those goons bust in here, you only have one job. Remember, make it look real. Make it dramatic. Law enforcement raid. Ling Tian, get your ass out here. Senior brother Zhao, in the middle of the night? What official business brings you here? Cut the crap. We got a tip that you're hoarding contraband, and suspected of colluding with demon cultists. By order of the law enforcement hall, we are searching the premises. Search? Under sect rules, searching an outer disciple's quarters requires a warrant from the hallmaster. You can't just barge in here without a warrant. Search the place. Tear up the floorboards if you have to. Senior brother Zhao, if you don't find anything, you and I are gonna have a nice, long chat with the hallmaster about this. HMPH. Save it for the interrogation room. Wait, there's demonic energy in here. Gotcha, Ling Tian, caught red-handed. What do you have to say for yourself now? Hoarding demonic artifacts is a capital offense. Hey, that's my private property. It's not a demonic artifact. Trying to snatch the evidence? You're dead. What's this? Could it be the legendary secret ingredient for crafting supreme healing powder? Who's there? Pill Peak is handling this. Unauthorized personnel, back off. Deacon Liu, this is a suspect wanted by the law enforcement hall. And we're the ones who found this evidence. Insolence. This item is a highly classified Pill Peak secret. Are you out of your mind trying to steal my credit? Get lost. This is your demonic artifact? My dog's had an upset stomach lately. That's just the leftover dregs of his digestion medicine. And some bones he didn't finish. Ling Tian, you're asking for it. Knock it off, Zhao Gang. So, this is the evidence you were bragging about? Holding a pile of leftover dog medicine and calling it a demonic artifact? Get the hell out of my sight. You got lucky this time, punk. But I'm reporting this to the law enforcement hall. Phew. Great acting, buddy. Come here, my little baby. Time to eat. Ha ha ha. Hey, are you rebelling? Get off, get off. Bite me, you bastard. Ah, Lord Bamboo is so mighty. Lord Bamboo is a total badass. Boss, please, not the face. This cultivation technique, it is still called the 5 elements art, but the content is basically an insanely modded version. Every single word in the first chapter for chi condensation is crystal clear, like it has been branded deep into my soul. But the second chapter for foundation establishment is completely shrouded in a thick, heavy fog. So it turns out having 5 elemental roots isn't trash at all. It was my old cultivation technique that was total garbage. This true 5 elements art, plus this badass boss bamboo that cures anyone's bad attitude. If anyone messes with me from now on, I'll just sneak up and thwack them from behind with it. Talk about a blessing in disguise. Looks like I can safely use this furnace for alchemy from now on. With Boss Bamboo watching my back, there is no way that furnace can cause any trouble. A scumbag like Zhao Gang is definitely gonna keep a close eye on me. And even though Pill Peak is grossed out for now, I can't go to the market for a while either. Especially not to sell blood clotting powder. I absolutely cannot deal in that stuff anymore. Even though it is quick cash. It attracts way too much attention. I need to find a different angle. Selling human pills is too easy to track. But what about pills for dogs? As long as I make the Lion Spirit pill my flagship product, who is going to investigate a guy selling pet feed? Plus, beasts burn through this stuff fast, meaning lots of repeat customers. As long as the quality is there, it will be a steady stream of massive profits. What a beautiful treasure. This is the branch that snapped off the mother bamboo in my spatial realm. My very own holy artifact of physics, the ultimate dog beating stick. Ever since I mastered the basics of the 5 elements art plus, I feel like I can feel this incredibly faint connection to it. Whenever I hold it, it is like I can sense something dormant inside it. An ocean of massive life force. Whoa, it mutated. It actually mutated. The stalk is short and thick. It is as thick as a little sapling. The leaves are thick, gray, and jagged. And it is this dark crimson color, like it is totally gorged on fresh blood. It is not giving off that gentle spiritual energy anymore. Instead, it is radiating this thick, violent, and almost feral blood energy. This aura is way too intense. Totally unfit for a spiritual cultivator to consume. But, for a body cultivator, this stuff is an absolute god tier tonic. Body cultivators are all about building up their blood and chi. It is all about tempering the flesh. Eating this would pack a way bigger punch than any pill out there. From now on, I am calling this plot of land the Blood Jade Field. And this rice, Blood Jade Rice. The kick is just too strong. Even my frail, chi condensation stage body can barely handle it. Looks like I can only feed it to a macho man who is built like a tank, like my big brother. The Thunderfire flavored super spirit devouring pill. Humans definitely should not eat this stuff. But feeding it to a dog? Absolutely no problem. Deacon, I might be letting you down this year. What do you mean by that? Well, this purple jade rice is incredibly delicate. And my plot of land was already pretty barren to begin with. Plus, it was my first time trying to grow a rank 2 spirit grain. So, the soil just could not keep up. Throw in all that heavy rain we had lately, and my own rusty farming skills. I only harvested 1,000 jin in total. 1,000 jin? You only got 1,000 jin from 5 mu of land? That is a yield of only 200 jin per mu. Deacon, please, do not get mad just yet. The quantity might be a bit low, but the quality, I think it is pretty decent. Top tier, this is top tier purple jade rice. You little brat, you call this just pretty decent. Hee, maybe because the yield was so low, all the nutrients in the soil ended up concentrated entirely into this handful of rice. It is all about that concentrated essence, right? It's pure essence. Look, just to grow these few bags of rice, I lost quite a few hairs. Yeah, right? I don't believe a word of it. If losing a few hairs was enough to grow top grade stuff, wouldn't going completely bald let me grow immortal pills? Alright, it really is concentrated essence. Although the yield didn't quite meet the quota, this quality is more than enough to make up for it. I'll calculate it at the top grade price. Every pound will get you 1 contribution point. Plus, I'll give you an extra reward of 50 contribution points. Now that's what I like to hear. By the way, what about your remaining 10 acres of land? Weren't you supposed to be growing auxiliary herbs? I planted some white jade ginseng and hidden dragon root. Meat 9527. But medicinal herbs take a while to grow. It's only been half a year, so they aren't fully mature yet. I just pulled up a few of the weaker ones to show you. Not bad at all. 5. Even though they haven't aged long, their appearance is absolutely top tier. You've raised these seedlings incredibly well. Once they mature at the end of the year, you'll definitely make a fortune. Inner sect disciple of Pill Peak, Su Qingfeng, here on my master's orders. I have come to see junior brother Ling Tian. Fish took the bait. Wangcai, wipe that goofy look off your face. Act a little more aloof for me. Senior brother Su, what an honor to have you here. Please forgive me for not coming out to welcome you sooner. You're too polite, junior brother Ling. I I apologize for the abrupt visit. I'm actually here about those white jade ginseng stocks that Deacon Huang sent over to Pill Peak. That kind of top-grade white jade ginseng, warm and smooth with its medicinal properties perfectly contained, is exactly what my master, Perfected Yunhe, urgently needs. Deacon Huang told us you grew them. Yep, just got lucky. The feng shui of this land is just really nurturing. Lucky? Junior brother Ling, let's not beat around the bush. Producing a single top-grade spirit herb occasionally is luck, but bringing out several at once, now that takes real skill. I was wondering, junior brother, would it be convenient for you to show me around your herb field? Of course, right this way, senior brother. Even though they aren't all top grade, the top grade yield rate is actually 10%. Don't worry, junior brother. I'm here representing the Peak Master of Pill Peak. As long as you can provide a steady supply of this quality of auxiliary herbs, we'll pay you double the contribution points. Plus, for every top grade auxiliary herb, we'll give you an extra subsidy of 5 mid-grade spirit stones. How does that sound, senior brother Su? To tell you the truth, while outside the sect, I ran into a senior expert with a rather eccentric temper. The old man felt we were fated to meet. Once he found out I was a spirit plant farmer, he casually taught me a few farming techniques, but the senior specifically warned me never to reveal his whereabouts. Ah, I see. Then does this senior have a title? He might. But I don't know it. The old senior never told me his name. He just told me to call him the farmer. The farmer. Well then, junior brother Ling. What do you think of this? Our Pill Peak will give you the official title of Pill Peak's specially appointed spirit plant farmer. I know you've run into some trouble recently. As long as you don't violate sect rules, Pill Peak will definitely guarantee your safety. Well, since it's to help Peak Master Yunhe refine pills and save lives, I'll risk getting scolded by the old senior. And accept your offer. Very straightforward. Here's your token and the deposit. Junior brother Ling, from now on, we're on the same team. Senior brother, Su Qingfeng from Pill Peak just went over to Ling Tian's place. He was even given Pill Peak's special envoy token. Looks like they made some kind of deal. Damn it, with that token in his hands, I can't touch him inside the sect. If I can't do it inside the sect, then I'll just wait for a chance to strike outside. Keep a close eye on him. The second he dares to step a foot outside the sect, haha. You're finally out of seclusion, Xiao Tian. Brother. Look at you, kid. It's been 6 months. You've toughened up quite a bit. You even managed to handle 10% of my power. 10%? Brother, now you're just showing off. Hee. Hey, just telling the truth. Master threw me into the myriad caves for secluded training these past 6 months. I had to spar with those stone golems every single day. If I didn't toughen up, I would have been beaten to a pulp by now. Oh, right. I heard you came looking for me a few times a while back. Yeah, but every time I went, you were still in seclusion. Well, I managed to save up a huge stash of good stuff for you this time. Yeah, that hits the spot. These are way more potent than the ones you gave me last time. You could say that. Oh, and here's a little post-meal dessert for you. Whoa, this quality. This is even better than Master's private stash. Xiao Tian, did that friend of yours make this one too? Seriously, who exactly is this mysterious friend of yours? Yeah, big brother, please don't ask anymore. Let's just chalk it up to fate. Hurry up and eat it, see how it works. Awesome, my strength just jumped by at least 10%. With these pills and the blood rice, I'm confident I can break through to the golden body realm within a year. Alright, I've got to head back now. Master told me to go back for another 6 hours of extra training on the rock-crushing palm. If I'm late, I'm gonna get the stick again. Good luck then, brother. I'll stay here and prepare more supplies for you. As long as us brothers stand together, we can cut through anything. That's right, brothers standing together. As warm and smooth as jade. The medicinal power is perfectly contained, not leaking out at all. There's even a faint trace of innate wood spirit energy. This is absolutely the perfect supplementary herb. Qingfeng, are you absolutely sure this was mass-produced by that outer disciple named Ling Tian? Yes, master, it is absolutely true. While not every single plant is quite like this, the rate of premium quality ones is still around 10%, and he said he was taught how to grow them by an old man who simply called himself a farmer. He had an eccentric temper, and was dressed in ragged clothes. Called himself a farmer? Junior brother, what do you make of this? That description, it reminds me of something from 100 years ago, back when I had the honor of following the Supreme Elder to pay our respects at the upper sect. I saw that legendary master of spiritual plants, Venerable Withered Wood. The upper sect, Venerable Withered Wood was just as unkempt, and he loved nothing more than to wander the mortal world for his own amusement. If it really was him, and he just casually gave Ling Tian some pointers. No, wait, why would Ling Tian stumble upon such an incredible opportunity? Would the Tianyi sect be plotting something right now? This is way beyond what our Pill Peak can decide. Since it involves the Tianyi sect, we must report this to the sect master immediately. Junior brother Changjing, are you saying that behind this outer disciple named Ling Tian, there might be a senior expert from the Tai sect backing him? Not might. It is highly likely. If that wasn't the case, how could a mere 5th level chi refining kid possibly grow such a divine herb? Could they be deliberately using these petty favors to lower our guard, while actually harboring some hidden agenda? Senior brother Pei, take it easy. If they were really plotting something sinister, why go to all this trouble just to approach some outer sect farmer? Wouldn't it be much faster to just strike directly? Keep in mind, the Tai sect is a tier 5 sect. Even if we threw the entire weight of our sect at them, we wouldn't make a dent. Then what do you suggest we do? Just let some stranger with an unknown identity mingle freely with our sect members? We treat him like royalty. I say, not only do we drop the investigation, we need to show him the utmost respect. We use Ling Tian as the middleman to keep this senior expert on our good side. Are you two quite finished? Junior brother Pei's concerns are not without merit. The safety of our sect cannot be ignored. But junior brother Shen also has a point. When dealing with an unknown powerhouse, acting rashly is a death sentence. I just swept my spiritual sense over the entire sect and found absolutely nothing. I didn't sense the aura of any expert whatsoever. So, we cannot use force here. Since he wants to stay hidden, we will simply pretend we don't know. However, we must keep a firm grip on this connection with Ling Tian. Changjing, that special appointment you gave him was a good call. Keep it up, and throw in even more benefits. Also, since he supposedly received guidance from a senior expert, let's have him show off what he's learned. Send word to the outer sect. Have Ling Tian teach a class at the Spirit Plant Hall. He can share his insights on spirit plants. Understood, Sect Master, I will see to it at once. Oh, this fur holds a charge. If I use it to make a brush for lightning talismans, the power would definitely double. Ling Tian, hey, Ling Tian. Deacon Huang, what brings you here? Great news. The outer sect elder just sent a personal message. He said the sect master himself heard about your achievements, and specifically requested you to teach a class at the Spirit Plant Hall tomorrow. You're going to share your experience with all the spirit farmers in the sect. Deacon, isn't this a bit much? With my meager skills, how could I dare embarrass myself in front of all the senior disciples? What if I mess it all up? What are you afraid of? You have the sect master backing you up. Plus, there's a reward this time. If you teach well, not only do you get contribution points, you'll also make a huge name for yourself in the sect. From now on, in the Guiyuan sect, you'll be the top dog. Make a name for myself? The last thing I want is to stand out. But since things have come to this, I guess there's no hiding from it. Alright then, I'll try my best not to make a fool of myself. Wangcai, stop playing around. You're coming with me to put on an act tomorrow. We're going to make a massive profit off this. For the love of the ancestors, why are you still squatting here? It's time. Everyone is waiting for you. I'm coming. Let's go. Wangcai, come help your big bro impart some wisdom. I'm coming. The farming genius is here. Ha ha ha. So this is the so-called genius? He doesn't look very bright. TCH, he probably just got lucky. Senior and junior brothers, senior and junior sisters, good morning to you all. Thanks to the sect master's profound kindness, I've been invited here to share a little bit of my insignificant experience. Insignificant? I think you're just a clown seeking attention. What do you even know about spirit plants? Stop misleading people. Hurry up and get the hell off the stage. Now hold on, senior brother. We are cultivators. What we want to grow are spiritual plants. Spiritual plants are living beings with souls. And since they have souls, we need to connect with them from the heart. We have to win them over with love. Love? Win them over? What? Do you think you're coaxing a toddler? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, huh? Then let me give you a live demonstration right here, right now. I'll show you exactly what nourishing with love really means. Someone bring me the props. Oh little grass. Sweet little grass. Why are you so yellow? Is it because you haven't had any water? Or is it because you haven't had your candy? Whoa, it actually came back to life. That's amazing. It sounds awful, but the results are seriously badass. You're always so gentle. Look, senior brother Zhao, even the rejuvenation grass is moved to tears. Are you moved? You're using some kind of dark magic. This is love. I guess senior brother Zhao just doesn't understand love. Ha ha ha. Well, since you guys are all so enthusiastic, I can't keep this to myself. But, this kind of technique takes a real toll on the vocal cords, and drains a lot of energy. So, if any of you junior brothers or sisters have some special seeds, or unidentified ores, or ancient fragments lying around, you can bring them up here and let me appraise them for you. And in return, I can give you some private lessons and give you some pointers on musical theory. Me. I do. Senior brother Ling, here are a few unknown seeds I found a while back. I've planted them for years, but they never sprouted. Could you take a look? No problem at all. Now, these seeds might look like ordinary rocks, but they're actually, spiritual seeds with a ton of potential. Just leave them with me. I'll help you win them over with love. Ha ha ha, senior brother Ling, here's a 5-colored stone I dug up in the mines. Take it as my tuition fee. And this is a broken jade slip I found in the ruins. Senior brother Ling, I've got a bag of mystery powder right here. Ha ha ha, I am making an absolute killing today. These junior brothers and sisters of mine, they're so sweet and naive, it's actually adorable. Take a sniff of this. They said it's an ancestral meteorite iron from outer space. Apparently, it can forge legendary divine weapons. Now get a whiff of this one. That senior brother claimed it was an immortal divine seed, straight from the ancient ruins. Peefed, the core inside has already turned to dust. Even if you kept it as a dried-up specimen, it's still way too ugly to look at. Hey, you stupid dog, are you stealing my stuff again? You're seriously chewing on this? Aren't you afraid of breaking your teeth? This little mutt might be a glutton, but he's incredibly picky. The only things that make him drool, other than a meaty bone, are rare treasures packed with special energy. This strange fluctuation, it doesn't feel like a martial arts imprint. It actually feels more like an encrypted map. Once my spiritual power levels up a few more times, maybe I'll finally be able to uncover its true form. Who knows, it might be a treasure map left behind by some unlucky predecessor. It might even lead to their entire life savings. I saw it with my own eyes. That completely withered stalk of rejuvenation grass, under junior brother Ling's singing. It literally came back to life right before our eyes. In the end, its quality was even better than before, even though the musical technique junior brother Ling used sounded a bit unique. But the results were undeniable. There were hundreds of disciples there who can testify to it. It's nothing but a cheap parlor trick. The true path of spiritual cultivation cannot be mastered by casually singing some crooked, heretical songs. The way I see it, it was most likely that mysterious expert who gave him some kind of special elixir that played the key role. That so-called melody was nothing but a smokescreen to fool people. HMPH. Alright, let's not dwell on this matter. Qingfeng, you handled this quite well. Now, about that other matter I assigned to you. How are the preparations for the Wanbao Auction being held in Qingyun City in half a month? Reporting to Master, I've already gathered clear intel through our inside contacts. It has been confirmed that the legendary fragmented scroll of the true ancient alchemy will appear as one of the finale items at this auction. Excellent. That alchemy scroll is of utmost importance to our alchemy peak. It might just give us the breakthrough we need. In our research on several lost pill recipes, for this auction, your martial Uncle Du will personally lead the team, and you will assist him. You must do whatever it takes to bring that fragment back to me. Master, I have a presumptuous request. I would like to bring junior brother Ling Tian along with us to Qingyun City. Bring him? Nonsense. Qingfeng, have you lost your mind? Do you know what kind of place the Wanbao Auction is? If anything happens to him, how on earth will we explain it to the expert backing him? Please quell your anger, martial uncle. Allow me to explain. First of all, junior brother Ling's eye for treasures is truly extraordinary. That top-grade white jade ginseng he brought out last time, even Master couldn't stop praising it. Secondly, I feel that junior brother Ling has incredibly good luck. Bringing him along might just give this trip of ours some unexpected good fortune. Luck? The path of cultivation relies entirely on true strength. What an absolute joke. Qingfeng, I'm afraid you want to bring Ling Tian along for more than just those two reasons, don't you? Master is wise. I do indeed have a deeper motive in mind. I believe this is the perfect opportunity for us to show goodwill toward that mysterious expert backing him. Excellent, very well said. Qingfeng, you have truly matured. You aren't blinded by short-term gains. You can see the bigger, long-term picture. Not bad at all. Then it's settled. Bring Ling Tian along. Give him the absolute best treatment. And you must ensure his absolute safety on the road. If he loses even a single hair, I will hold you both completely responsible. Yes, Master. Go on, then. Go tell that kid right now that this is a sign of how highly the sect and our alchemy peak value and wish to nurture him. Tell him to perform well on this trip, and not to bring shame to our alchemy peak. Your disciple understands. I've got some fantastic news for you. Senior brother Su, what kind of news has you in such a great mood? Good news, junior brother Lin. In just about half a month, Qingyun City is hosting the once-in-a-decade Wanbao Auction. It's the absolute biggest event in the entire Qingyun province, you know. An auction? That's a place for the big shots. What does it have to do with a humble farmer like me? Ah, junior brother, that's where you're wrong. For this auction, rumor has it that a fragment of an ancient alchemy scroll has surfaced, and Master is absolutely determined to get his hands on it. Plus, aside from just pill recipes, there's going to be a ton of rare spiritual plants, seeds, and unknown oddities gathered from all over the world. Master himself said that since you have such a profound understanding of spiritual plants and a truly sharp eye, he's specially appointing you to come along. You'll be Pill Peak's special appraiser. Senior brother Su, I don't know if this is a good idea. My cultivation is pretty low, and that auction is going to be packed with all sorts of people. What if I end up causing trouble for Pill Peak? Relax. This time, Marshal Uncle Do, Master Crimson Fire, is leading the group. He's a powerhouse at the Golden Core stage. Who would dare disrespect Pill Peak? Besides, with me and the other senior brothers protecting you, you'll be absolutely safe. But, what about my dozen acres of farmland? There'd be no one to look after it. Oh, that's an easy fix. I'll just put in a word with Deacon Huang and have him send someone to keep an eye on things for you. I guarantee that when you get back, there won't be a single weed out of place. And nothing will be missing. Well, since it's a direct order from the Peak Lord, if I kept refusing, I'd just be ungrateful. Alright then, I'll tag along with you, senior brother. Great. Then hurry up and pack your things, junior brother. We'll gather in 3 days. Hey kid, don't go wandering off. This city is crawling with all kinds of shady characters. If you lose your little life out here, nobody's going to collect your corpse. Yes, of course, this disciple understands. Come on, let's go find Manager Lu. We've been out of stock for ages. That fatty is probably going crazy waiting for me. Sigh, why isn't that old brother here yet? It's been 2 whole years. My inventory sold out ages ago. Now I've got those noble young masters harassing me every single day, demanding to know when we'll get more of that spiritual wine. It's driving me absolutely insane. Manager Lu, there's a beggar outside. An old man who says he's here to catch up with you. This is divine rice. 100,000 pounds. 50,000 pounds. Purple jade rice. 100,000 pounds. And for now, just 500 bottles. This right here is a new batch. Once it's gone, it's gone. Even the biggest spiritual rice merchant in Qinyun City couldn't pull out this much stock in a year. Second tier spiritual rice. This is good stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. The spiritual energy in this purple jade rice is 3 times purer than the standard second tier rice on the market. If we package this as tribute rice from a secret realm, we can get at least 15 low-grade spirit stones per pound. And this blood jade rice, a holy grail for body cultivators. We'll use scarcity marketing. People would fight over it even at 50 low-grade spirit stones. As for the spirit feeding pills, 2 or 3 mid-grade spirit stones per bottle. And that's a friendly price. Sir, I am so sorry to keep you waiting. After a careful discussion with my colleagues, the blood jade rice will be 20 low-grade spirit stones per pound. The spirit feeding pills will be 1 mid-grade spirit stone per bottle. And we'll settle the entire payment in mid-grade spirit stones, exactly as you requested. That brings the total to 15,500 mid-grade spirit stones. How does that sound? That is exactly what the head of my household anticipated. You are a truly fair man, Lord Wang. Then it's a deal. Fantastic. You are a wonderfully straightforward man, my old friend. Here's 16,000 mid-grade spirit stones. The extra 500 is just a little token of my appreciation. Buy yourself some good wine, old man. We're all squared up. As for how long we can keep this partnership going, well, that depends on fate, and keeping things quiet. Oh, and one more thing. My master would like you all to keep an eye out for those junk seeds and jade slips. Will do. Don't you worry, old man. If even a whisper of this leaks out in Qinyun City, I'll twist my own head off and let you kick it like a ball. As for the seeds and jade slips, we'll definitely gather them for you. I'm rich. I am so rich. With all this cash, I won't ever have to pinch pennies for my alchemy and research again. Shoo, you can't eat this, you'll break your teeth. Here, this is your reward. From now on, it's all you can eat meaty bones for you. We've finally achieved meaty bone freedom. Did you hear? Boss Qian managed to get his hands on a batch of divine rice. They're calling it Secret Realm Tribute Rice, or something. Apparently, it works wonders for your skin and beauty. That's not all. I also heard that he's got this ancient dragon blood rice, the ultimate treasure for body cultivators. I've been stuck at the 3rd layer of body refining for years. I'm counting on this stuff to help me break through. Don't even think about it. I heard the supply of that ancient dragon blood rice is extremely limited. They're only selling 100 pounds a day, and it goes to the highest bidder. Fellow cultivators, beautiful ladies, thank you all for waiting. Our sect has explored an ancient secret realm, and discovered 2 varieties of long-lost spirit rice. Our shop was incredibly lucky to acquire a small batch. First up is the Purple Dawn Immortal rice. Eating it regularly purifies your meridians, enhances your beauty, and leaves your skin as smooth as jade. It'll keep you young forever. Today's special price is just 15 low-grade spirit stones per pound. Limit 10 pounds per person. 15 stones? That's so expensive. Are you robbing us in broad daylight? I'll take 10 pounds. Hey, stop pushing. I was here first. But this next one is even more extraordinary. Behold, the Crimson Dragon Blood Rice. Grown by absorbing the essence of ancient dragon blood, it is the absolute holy grail for body cultivators. A true lifesaver for anyone suffering from depleted vitality. Now, due to extremely limited production, we are only selling 100 pounds a day. Highest bidder wins. The starting price is 50 low-grade spirit stones a pound. I bid 55, 60, I'll take all 100 pounds. 70, 80, Manager Lou, I bid 5, mid-grade spirit stones. Get me a bottle of those divine beast rations. 5 stones? I bid 6. My Gale Eagle is right on the verge of breaking through. It needs this to succeed. Gentlemen, please. It's not that I don't want to sell it to you, it's just that the 9-turn beast god pill is incredibly rare. The senior who makes them said he can only spare 10 bottles a day. Our pre-orders are already backed up until next month. I don't care, I want it today. My father is the vice commander of the city guards. If you don't sell it to me right now, I'll have him shut this whole place down. Oh, please calm down, Miss Lee. How about this? I'll stick my neck out and squeeze out 1 bottle for you today. But as for the price, I'll have to add a little extra for the trouble. How much extra? Oh, not much. Just 10 mid-grade spirit stones. You might as well just rob me. I can't help it, Miss Lee. We're the only shop in the whole city that has this elixir. If you don't want it, young Master Wang and young Master Sun are waiting in line right behind you. People outside are going crazy over it. That purple cloud immortal rice from the Sitong grain shop. I heard the price has already shot up to 20 low-grade spirit stones. I know, right? And it's completely sold out, even if you have the money. You literally can't find it anywhere. Boss Qian and his crew, they're absolute marketing geniuses. Purple cloud immortal rice, crimson dragon blood rice, 9-turn beast god pill. The names they come up with. Junior brother Lin, are you awake? I'm up. Come in, senior brother. Put this on, junior brother. Tonight, we're representing the honor of Dan Peak. Got it, senior brother. Wow, these clothes are gorgeous. Senior brother, how'd I look in this? Not bad at all. Looking like that, you're the spitting image of a true elite from our Dan Peak. Fellow cultivators, welcome to today's auction. I bid 1,000 mid-grade spirit stones. I bid 1,100 mid-grade spirit stones. That sword looks really shiny, but isn't the glow a bit too blinding? You make a fair point, junior brother. That sword is all flash and no substance. It's definitely low tier. Wait, why is that bottle green? It looks like straight up poison. Is it even safe to eat? Junior brother, you really do have a keen eye. Our next item up for auction is a 500-year-old 7-leaf spirit mushroom. 500 years, not bad at all. We could use that to refine longevity pills. 2,000 mid-grade spirit stones. Marshall uncle, wait a second. What is it? Why is there a black line on the root of that mushroom? It looks like a moldy bun. Do you think it's gone bad? That's corpse poison. This mushroom must have grown inside an ancient tomb. The poison has already seeped right into its core. If we use it for alchemy, the consequences would be completely unpredictable. Not bad, kid. You've got a sharp eye to spot such a hidden flaw in just one glance. Just getting lucky, that's all. Marshall uncle, I told you junior brother Ling had a great eye for this. Our next item up for bid is a 600-year-old Tianyuan fruit. This fruit is the main ingredient for refining golden core pills. Although it has developed an unknown petrified parasite, which slightly affects its appearance, its medicinal properties have absolutely not been compromised. The starting price is 5,000 mid-grade spirit stones. Well, the age is definitely sufficient. It's just that weird tumor. Oh, that is good stuff. Anything that can feed off a Tianyuan fruit of that age has to be a much higher grade spirit plant, Marshall uncle. What? Do you think the fruit is ruined too? No, this fruit is incredible. Exactly. If I'm seeing this right, the medicinal power of that Tianyuan fruit will last for at least another 100 years without fading. And Marshall uncle, I'm sensing a very faint, incredibly high-tier pulse of life hidden inside that parasite. Even though it looks dead right now, it's highly likely to be a dormant spirit seed. A spirit seed? If what he says is true, then for 5,000 spirit stones, that's an absolute steal. We're buying it. We have to buy it. Whether it's just for the Tianyuan fruit, or for the chance of getting a divine seed, it's totally worth the gamble. In that case, and I'll put my faith in you this time. I really hope you're right about this, and that it actually brings an earth-tier spirit herb seed to our sect. 6,000 mid-grade spirit stones. Here, take it. Since you say this might be a spirit seed, you'll be the one in charge of cultivating it. I'm counting on you. Don't disappoint me. Thank you for your trust, Marshall uncle. I will definitely do my best. Junior brother, is the companion item to this high-grade spirit fruit really that good? Oh, yeah, it's incredibly good, if we can actually bring it back to life. Senior brother, just you wait. You're gonna make a massive contribution, and get rewarded by the sect master. Ladies and gentlemen, our next item up for bid is one of the grand finale treasures of tonight's auction. This is a fragmented scroll of the ancient alchemy true insights. To all you alchemists out there, this is an absolutely priceless treasure. The starting bid is 1,000 top-grade spirit stones. Each bid must increase by no less than 100. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,500, 2,500, 2,600, 3,000 top grade spirit stones. Damn it, I'm out of money. 3,000 top grade spirit stones has completely blown past the alchemy peak's budget. Should we keep bidding? Bid with what? Our lives? 3,500, 4,000, fine, fine, have it your way. Mountains remain, and the rivers still flow. We'll meet again. 4,000 going once. Sold. Whatever. Let it go. If it's meant to be yours, it'll be yours. If it's not in the cards, there's no point forcing it. Those bastards from the Heavenly Origin sect are no saints either. We were right to stay out of this mess. Someone just ambushed them. The mysterious guy in box 3 who won the ancient alchemy scroll is under attack. Thank God we didn't win that bid. If we had taken it, we'd be the ones getting slaughtered right now. I guess it really was a blessing in disguise. This damage reflection array is way too hard to engrave. Even the slightest twitch of my hand and the whole thing blows up. A peak mid-grade artifact. No wait, this is a heavily modified version. I added 5 elements adamantium. The durability easily rivals a high-grade weapon. It's engraved with a tier 2 gravity array. One swing from this axe will hit with thousands of pounds of force. But the sickest part is this damage reflection array. Whoever blocks this is gonna break their own hands. What the hell are you barking at? You scared the crap out of me. Here, go chew on this. Xiao Tian, your big brother is here. Good lord, Elder Lei is straight up raising you like a demon beast. Haha, pretty much. But the pills and spirit rice you gave me are way better, bro. Oh, right, where's my battle axe? The tournament is about to start. Here you go. Whoa, this is heavy. This has gotta be over 3,000 pounds, right? Try channeling some spiritual energy into it. Xiao Tian, I don't think this table was built for that. Take the axe, grab these pills and rice, and get the hell out of here. If you don't make the top 10 in the tournament, don't even bother coming back. Oh, and you're paying for my table. You got it, bro. I'll do my best. Next time I'll bring you a way sturdier table. Ha ha ha. This big dummy. Still, it looks like that axe definitely packs a punch. The 7 Peaks tournament is finally kicking off. I guess it's time for me to go join the fun too. Sorry about this, guys. To make room for that precious little ancestor, I'm gonna have to clear you all out. Wangcai, quick, go piss all around the edge of this spirit patch. We can't let any low-level demon beasts come around and mess it up. It's sprouted, it's sprouted. Senior brother Sue, come quick. Where? Let me see. Oh wow, it really did sprout. Look at it, senior brother. I mean, it's pretty ugly. But don't these patterns on it look super profound? I can't read it at all. This thing feels a little cursed. Wait a moment, junior brother. I'm going to fetch master. Where is it? Where is that divine seed? Uncle, master, it's right here. This aura, it's pure, yet hides a deathly stillness. And from that stillness, new life is being born. This cycle of yin and yang, it is absolutely no ordinary thing. Senior brother, what on earth is this thing? Even the 2 top experts from Alchemy Peak have no idea what it is. It's either a priceless treasure, or just a random weed from the side of the road. Elders, doesn't this plant look a bit too ugly? How about I pull it out and plant a prettier one? Stop. Shut up, ugly? This is the ultimate truth of simplicity. This is a divine treasure masking its true form. What do you know? Qingfeng, seal off the valley. Don't let a single fly out of here. Yes, sir. Brother, what exactly is this thing? Give me a straight answer. The more I look at it, the more it looks like that ghost soul grass. But then, what is with this intense life force? Ling Tian, this divine seed, since you were the one who grew it, what do you think it needs right now? To help it grow even better? To answer the Peak Lord, I think, it might be hungry. Hungry? What kind of fertilizer does it need? Dragon blood soil? Spirit marrow liquid? Or perhaps? Based on my previous observations, it seems to really like my dog's poop. You know, the kind of poop that has a bit of lightning and fire energy in it. Greetings, sect leader. My divine sense, it actually can't penetrate its roots. Its roots, they seem to be wrapped in a natural barrier of spiritual energy. And, do you all feel that? The spiritual energy in this valley is slowly, but firmly, gathering toward it. What a domineering, devouring power. It's so small, yet it has such an overwhelming presence. Imagine when it fully grows. This thing is absolutely extraordinary. It's at least at the peak of the 4th tier, maybe even touching the threshold of the 5th tier. A spiritual treasure of this caliber. I'm afraid only the Grand Elder A senior who has lived for over 1,000 years could possibly recognize it. Ling Tian, you are the one who grew this. Answering the sect leader, yes, it was me. I just followed that old senior's method. That mysterious senior again? Did that senior mention what exactly this is? Well, sect leader, I did ask him, but he just wouldn't tell me. He wouldn't tell you? Which proves even more that this item has an incredible origin. Since that's the case, this matter is beyond my authority to judge. Yunhe, go to the Forbidden Grounds in the back mountain. Take my command token, and request the Grand Elder to come out of seclusion. That living fossil? The peak nascent soul master whose lifespan is almost up. He never moves unless it's a life or death matter for the sect. Just go. Yes, sir. Oh man, I've messed up big time. I've seriously messed up big time now. Dao Xuan, what is so urgent that you disturb my seclusion? Grand Elder, please, look at this. This is spiral leaves, an aura of gray death, yet it contains the 9 cycles of life. That's it. That's exactly it. Dao Xuan, lock down all information. Seal off all information immediately. Even if you have to kill everyone who knows about it. You can't breathe a single word of this to anyone. This is the 9-turn soul revival herb. It's a rare spiritual plant monopolized by the 3 great sacred lands. They never sell it to outsiders. If they ever find out we have one of these, our Gaiyuan sect will face absolute ruin. Supreme Uncle Master, what exactly does this herb do? It's the primary ingredient for a Tier 5 pill, the Soul Formation Pill. More importantly, it can repair a damaged cultivation foundation, and it's even a sacred relic that can help a nascent soul reconstruct a physical body. With this, my cultivation, which has been stuck for 100 years, finally has a chance to break through, and our Gaiyuan sect will have the chance to be promoted to a Tier 5 sect. We might even dominate this entire realm, but if the word gets out, our Gaiyuan sect will be doomed beyond redemption. Dao Zan, who exactly planted such a divine treasure? And where did it come from? To answer the ancestor, it was this outer sect disciple, Ling Tian. This kid, ancestor, the seed for this divine herb, was discovered by Ling Tian at the Myriad Treasures auction in Azure Cloud City. At the time, everyone thought it was just worthless scrap. He was the only one who saw its true value at a glance. Oh, is that so? Good, good, good. Furthermore, the method used to transplant and cultivate it was entirely invented by him. Aside from him, I'm afraid no one else can properly tend to this divine herb. Child, your name is Ling Tian, right? Not bad, you've got a very bright future. Ancestor, is this grass really worth a lot of money? How many contribution points can I trade it for? Ha 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 ha. The heavens have bestowed a monumental opportunity upon our Gaiyuan sect. Heaven blesses me. Heaven blesses the Gaiyuan sect. Good boy, what a good boy. Contribution points? Those are just for the ordinary disciples. From today onward, you are the greatest hero of our Gaiyuan sect. Dao Zan, your disciple is here. Effective immediately, Ling Tian's status is equal to that of a sect elder. This valley is now classified as a forbidden ground. Other than you and me, and Ling Tian, absolutely no one is allowed to enter. Also, as for this kid's cultivation resources, supply him with the absolute highest tier available. Even if he asks for the stars in the sky, you will figure out a way to pluck them down for him. Yes, sir. Supreme Elder. There's something your disciple isn't sure if he should mention. Speak freely. You can tell me absolutely anything. No need to hold back. Well, before the old senior left, he mentioned that if I were to take a walk around the 5 elements meteor realm, it would help improve my spiritual essence, which would assist in growing this herb. And also, my brother, Ling Shan, might want to come visit me occasionally. I wonder if we could make a special exception for him? Your brother? This matter is extremely critical. Allow me some time to think it over before making a decision, alright? Oh God, please let them believe this nonsense about my spiritual essence. Otherwise, there's no way I can break through to Foundation establishment. If I've got people staring at me all day long, I won't be able to do a damn thing. I've already got all my pills ready. I can't just keep waiting forever. Regarding the 2 matters that kid brought up, what do you all think? As for the first matter, letting his brother Ling Shan visit, I believe it is feasible. Ling Tian is still young, after all. Being suddenly placed under house arrest will inevitably make him resentful. Using family bonds to soothe him will make him much more willing to cultivate the herb for the sect in peace. At the same time, we should secretly upgrade Ling Shan's treatment within the sect. Let him know that the sect never mistreats those who have contributed. I second that. Agreed. Then it's settled. But, we must remind Ling Tian. He is strictly forbidden from mentioning anything about the 9-turn soul returning grass to Ling Shan. Tell him it's for his brother's own good. Make sure he keeps his mouth shut. Understood. The crucial part is the second matter. The journey to the secret realm. The kid claims the old cultivator ordered it. Going to the 5 elements meteorite realm to improve his spiritual resonance? What are your thoughts on this, everyone? Sect leader, Grand Uncle Master. Actually, I think we could have Marshal Nephew Su Qingfeng join in. Su Qingfeng? And what is your reasoning? How should we proceed? To answer you, Grand Uncle Master. Qingfeng was raised entirely by senior brother Li. No one knows his character better than him. That boy has a pure heart. Even though he can be a bit rigid at times, I can personally guarantee that he is absolutely loyal to the sect. Alright, then it's decided. Let Qingfeng accompany him to the secret realm. Tell Qingfeng that this isn't just a training exercise. It is also an escort mission. We hear and obey. Xiao Tian, tomorrow is the Seven Peaks tournament. Oh, already? What about that Zhao Gang? Is he still running his mouth? HMPH. That bastard is acting super arrogant right now. He got his hands on some top-tier attack artifact from God knows where. And he even put the word out that he's going to cripple me in the arena. Cripple you? Perfect. Let's settle all our old and new scores at once. Bro, here, take this. What is this? It's an upgraded version. I added a little something extra inside. Not only does it reflect damage, it also drains the opponent's spiritual energy for you to use. If that Zhao Gang dares to play dirty with you, just shove this mirror right in his face. Drain his energy? Damn, that's messed up. But I love it. Alright, get going. I've got things to do tomorrow. Even though I can't be there in person, I'll be rooting for you in spirit. Anyway, whatever you do, don't hold back. Beat the absolute crap out of him. If you can't beat him fairly, just play dirty. Staying alive is priority number 1. Getting revenge is number 2. You got it, Xiao Tian. Don't worry, I'm going to teach him a brutal lesson this time. Sect leader is here. I am here to tell you that the journey to the secret realm has been approved by the Grand Elder. For this realm, you don't need to participate in the tournament. You will go directly with Qingfeng as a special guest spiritual planter. Remember, safety comes first. Really? Sect leader, I want to go watch. The Seven Peaks tournament is today. Can I go cheer for my brother? No. Right now, the fewer people you interact with, the better. After all, this matter is far too important. Although you cannot go in person, this sky viewing mirror can connect to the recording formation at the arena. A live stream? Sect leader. It's just, look at how big this mirror is. How about, you give me a nice bag to carry it in? Sigh, alright, stop staring, your eyes are about to pop right out of your head. This is a storage ring I used in my early years. It has hundreds of feet of space inside. It's not huge, but it's enough for you to stash your junk. Take it. Thank you for the reward, sect leader. You're so generous. Ah, there are way too many people. I can't see a single thing. Wait, isn't that Shan? Shan, big brother Ling Shan. Hey, over here, bow to hi, Shan. It really is you. I haven't seen you in years, look at the size of you. What, did you grow up eating monster beasts? Pretty much. How have you been these past few years? Oh, just scraping by. I got assigned to Formation Peak. I don't know the first thing about formations, so I just did the grunt work. Oh, right, where's Tian? How come I don't see him? Little Tian, he's in secluded training. He's been super busy researching new crop strains. He can't come out. Oh, I see. Well, when you get the chance, take me to see him. I really miss the guy. Wait, is that Zhang Feng? It really is him. This guy is doing pretty well for himself. He's actually reached the foundation stage. An inner disciple of Alchemy Peak. Match over. Zhang Feng wins. Ling Shan, bow to hi. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. That was a beautiful fight just now. Just got lucky, that's all. I need to prepare for my next match. I'll go on ahead. Man, this guy is still as antisocial as ever. Maybe he's just under a lot of pressure. It is Alchemy Peak, after all. The competition is fierce. Come on, let's go watch the matches. Senior brother, body cultivators might have thick skin, but with my speed talisman and explosion talisman, you might not survive this. You talk too much. What? Diamond body, iron mountain tackle, ah. Whoa, Shan is a beast. He didn't even use a spell. He just slammed right into him. See that? That's my big brother right there. My brother from another mother. Next up, Alchemy Peak's Zhang Feng versus Sword Peak's Yi Hong. Yi Hong? He's a top 5 genius of this generation at Sword Peak. Rumor has it he's already grasped the rudiments of sword intent. Zhang Feng is pretty good, but against Yi Hong, he's in trouble. From Alchemy Peak? Just yield. I don't want to hurt you. Show me what you've got. Too slow. You're too stubborn for your own good. I lost. Are you okay? Hey, a loss is a loss. That kid is a total freak from Sword Peak. There's no shame in losing to him. Besides, that twin sword fusion move you pulled off was seriously cool. Oh, here we go. Looks like they're finally clashing. Be careful, brother. I can't wait to see that bastard Zhao Gang make a fool of himself today. Zhao Gang, I heard that Punk recently broke through to the late foundation stage. Junior brother Ling Shan might be in real danger. Danger? Just you watch, senior brother. The one in danger today isn't my brother. Ling Shan, I didn't think you'd actually make it to this round. Today, in front of the entire sect, I'm going to cripple your arms and legs. I'll let that pathetic farming brother of yours see exactly what happens when you offend me, Zhao Gang. Cripple me? Zhao Gang, back when you were bullying my little brother, I was already itching to beat you to a pulp. Today, we're settling all our scores at once. HMPH, big words. A mere body cultivator dares to challenge someone in the late foundation stage? You bastard, who starts off with a killing blow right out of the gate? Bring it on. What, you think you can cripple me that easily? Get the hell away from me. A defensive artifact? Let's see how many hits you can take. Are you done playing around? It's my turn now. Gravity array, activate. What kind of dark magic is this? Reflection array, activate. Arg. Focus array, break. I don't believe it. I'm in the late foundation establishment stage. Get the hell down. Ling Tian from the Tyrant Body Peak. He won. That's my big bro. He really is my blood brother from another mother. Junior brother, did you fix that axe? Nope, a friend of mine fixed it. Junior brother, my flying sword has been a bit wobbly lately. How about you ask your friend to tune it up for me too? He's not around right now. I'll definitely ask him when I see him next. Tell me about it, senior brother. I really need to keep laying low. Mental interference. Interesting. If I use this to ambush people, they won't even see it coming. Plus, unless they're above the golden core stage, they can't even develop a divine sense. So if I use this to jump anyone below foundation establishment, it's a guaranteed hit every time. Greetings, Patriarch. Greetings, Sect Master. Why are you two elders here? Is there a problem with the divine medicine? Not at all, not at all. Kid, you're heading out to the secret realm tomorrow. I've sealed my full power strike inside this. If you run into danger you can't handle, crush it. Anyone below the nascent soul stage will be instantly wiped out. Ling Tian, as the Sect Master, I can't be stingy either. This is the Black Turtle Shield, a top-tier defensive artifact. Once activated, it can block the full force attacks of a peak foundation establishment cultivator for a whole hour. And here are 20,000 mile speed talismans, just for running away. They're top tier too. Thank you so much, Sect Master. Master, this is way too valuable, isn't it? Ha, just take it when it's given to you. This secret realm is incredibly dangerous, and you are the hope of our Tyrant Body Peak. Don't you dare try to save these. Coming back alive is the most important thing. Understand? Understood. Thank you, Master. Whoa, that's a lot of people. How much spirit rice do they eat every day? Junior brother, stop staring. Stay close, there are too many eyes here. A lot of these sects have bad blood with our Gaiyuan sect. Careful not to get picked on. Oh my, if it isn't Elder Durong of the Gaiyuan sect. What wind blew you out here for this year's event? I thought you folks from the Alchemy Peak only knew how to stay home and brew pills. Well, if it isn't Elder Zan Ming from the Tianyan sect. What a rare sight. Our Alchemy Peak naturally can't compare to the massive wealth of your Tianyan sect. To think you'd treat a 1,000-year eunuch grass like a treasure. Truly, I'm impressed. Elder Du must be joking. I heard a real monster emerged from your Seven Peaks tournament this time. Ling Tian from the Tyrant Body Peak. I wonder, which one is he? That's my Gaiyuan sect's disciple, Ling Tian. He's a bit lacking. I've made a fool of myself in front of you, Elder Xuanming. Haha, Elder Du, you're being far too modest. I hope you all have this kind of good luck once we enter the secret realm. Oh woo, that big cat looks delicious. Hold it in, that's the beast taming sect's precious treasure. If you so much as twitch, we'll be turned into meat skewers today. Wangcai, I've got big plans in the secret realm this time. But, having senior brother Su hanging around is just too inconvenient. So, I need to shake him off. Hey, I'm talking serious business here. The teleportation will definitely scatter everyone once we go in. I'll use the chance to slip away from you. You just stick close to senior brother Su. You should end up teleporting with him. And hey, even if you don't, with that nose of yours, finding him won't be hard. By then, senior brother Su will definitely be freaking out trying to find me. That's when you use your special talent. Play dumb, pretend you've picked up my scent. Then lead him in the exact opposite direction. The further away, the better. The secret realm is now open. Junior brother Ling Tian, Master said, even if it costs me my life, I won't let you lose a single hair on your head. Relax, senior brother, I know what I'm doing. Sorry, senior brother Su, but for the sake of my great Tao. You'll just have to suffer being walked by a dog for a while. Junior brother, senior brother, This should be the border between the outer and middle zones. The spiritual energy here is about 3 times thicker than outside. I guess it's a decent spot. Man, I'm finally free. Next up, find a place to lay low. I need to get all my gear and preparations fully sorted out first. Junior brother Lin, where are you? Oh no, I'm ruined. It's completely over. I lost him. I've failed master. I've failed the patriarch. I've failed the entire sect. Wangcai, oh, thank goodness you're still here. You can definitely find him, right? You've got the best nose out of all of us. Junior brother Wangcai, are you saying junior brother Ling is over there? Hey, junior brother Wangcai, slow down, there are thorns over there. Hold on, junior brother. Your senior brother is coming to save you. Junior brother Wangcai, please slow down. Wait for me. The spiritual energy here is appallingly thin. There aren't even any spirit herbs around. Birds won't even crap in a place like this. But hey, no resources means no fighting. And no fighting means no danger. Yep, this is the absolute dream house. I mean, dream cave, for a true master of laying low. Now this is a top-tier array. It can block a foundation establishment cultivator. At the late stage, taking their full power strikes for half an hour. But, what if a tier 3 golden core beast shows up? I mean, sure, the secret realm suppresses cultivation, but their raw physical strength is still there. No, it's not enough. Still not safe enough. Okay, the illusion array is set. But what if someone just accidentally stumbles in? I'd better add a little something extra. Spirits of heaven, spirits of earth. Lord Ling Tian, show your worth. 1 stroke to draw the immortal's might, 2 strokes to banish the demons of night. Hands won't shake, ink won't dry, watch these top-tier talismans pile up to the sky. By the highest decree, work for your daddy, now. Top tier again. Now this is what you call pure talent. This is what you call true skill. Those so-called talisman masters, in front of me, they're all just a bunch of newbies. Now, this baby right here is the you can't find me talisman. Slap this on, and even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. And this one, is the run faster than a dog talisman. An absolute must-have for saving your skin. Anyone who's used it knows exactly how good it is. And then there's this one, the main event. The randomly teleport you to the middle of nowhere talisman. Let's test out the power. Explode. The power is a bit much. Looks like next time, I'll need to find some poor sucker outside to test it on. Heavenly spirit fruit, aged around 300 to 400 years. Illusion heart grass, also over 300 years old. Wither and bloom grass. Not bad at all. It's aged enough for pill refinement, too. I've got the herbs. I've got the recipe. My spiritual energy is fully charged. Tomorrow, I'm firing up the furnace and making some pills. I'm going to refine that legendary top-tier foundation building pill. Nobody is going to stop me from reaching the foundation establishment realm. Junior brother Wangcai, did we take a wrong turn somewhere? Junior brother Ling's life is on the line, and you're actually still in the mood to dig for bones? Wait, is this the leg bone of a peak rank 2 demonic beast? No, this might even be a half-step rank 3 diamond ape. Hey, Junior brother Wangcai, this bone is way too hard for you. You won't even be able to chew it right now. How about your senior brother holds onto it for you? When we get back, we'll have junior brother Ling boil it into a nice soup for you. Looks like junior brother Ling wasn't lying. This dog really is quite magical. Alright, let's go. We need to keep looking for him. What the hell is this place? Wangcai, are you absolutely sure our junior brother is here? A clear heart lotus? A rank 3 spiritual herb. This thing can actually cleanse inner demons. It's a divine treasure for assisting foundation building, or even golden core formation. A rabbit, you say? Alright, I'll play along. Whatever you want to eat, your senior brother will cook it right up for you. How is this a search and rescue mission? We're basically out here on a spring picnic. Still, where in the world is junior brother Ling? Oh, junior brother, you've got to hang in there. Your senior brother might be striking it rich out here, but you're still in my thoughts, I swear. Is surviving this secret realm actually this easy? The older disciples always said this place was a complete death trap. So why does it feel like I'm just here on a shopping spree? Could it be that I'm the legendary child of destiny? Oh, junior brother, can I borrow this dog of yours for a few more days? Well, if it isn't Su Qingfeng from the Gaiyuan sect. What's the matter? Trying to play the hero and save the damsel, or just looking to steal a piece of the pie? We are all righteous sects, yet you dare to viciously attack the disciples of the 100 Flowers Valley? Oh, Su Qingfeng, accidents happen. A couple of people dying in this secret realm? Who's going to know it was us? But since you've stumbled right into this, You might as well hand over all the treasures you're holding, too. You really think I'm just some soft pushover who only knows how to make pills? Fire Cloud Sword, rise. Junior brother Wangcai, don't just stand there watching. You take care of the short guy. Ah, my butt. What's wrong? Getting distracted in a fight is a fatal mistake. Junior brother Wangcai, that was a beautifully placed bite. Wait, I'm sensing several strong auras up ahead, and they seem to be closing in on us from all sides. The 5 Elements Dragon King Ginseng? A top-tier catalyst for brewing the Golden Core Pill, and it's 100 years old. Where did this stray mutt come from? You dare covet my precious herb? Oh, so it's a sect disciple. From the Gaiyuan sect, huh? And all alone. Wait, it's a misunderstanding. Fellow cultivators, this is a huge misunderstanding. We were just passing through. We're leaving right now, I swear. Leave? HMPH. You laid eyes on our treasure, and you think you can just walk away? What if you run off and bring backup? Brothers, let's get to work. Damn it, Xuanwu Shield, activate. Junior brother Wangcai, don't just stand there like an idiot, help me. Number 3, number 4, number 5, go butcher that dog. The rest of you, with me. Let's take down that pretty boy. Bye-bye. Ah, my hand, this damn dog is venomous. It's using lightning. Now's my chance. And you're next. These guys, they're complete maniacs. And this dog is absolutely insane. Fall back. Hurry, fall back. Hurry, eat this. Don't go to sleep. Please, whatever you do, don't close your eyes. At that moment, the pride of a core disciple. The boundary between man and beast. None of it mattered anymore. All that remained was his brother. His brother in life and death. What a great spot. Rise. 10 times gravity? Not intense enough. 20 times, 30 times, 50 times. Yes, that's the feeling. This is exactly the kind of place a body cultivator belongs. Gravity magnetic stone. This is a top-tier material for forging gravity-based artifacts. Just a fingernail-sized piece can add hundreds of pounds to a weapon. And here, there's one as big as a fist. What an incredible treasure. If I could smelt all this into my axe. Come to me. With this, I can upgrade my axe once again. Hey, junior brother Wangcai, don't run. Your injuries haven't fully healed yet. Oh, junior brother. Where in the world are you? This junior is Su Qingfeng from the Gaiyuan sect. I accidentally wandered into your cave dwelling, senior. I apologize for the intrusion. I sincerely hope for your forgiveness, senior. The fragmented scroll of the Pill Fire Spirit Control Art. This is even more profound than the current teachings passed down at Pill Peak. Thank you for this precious gift, senior. Yi Hong, hand over the marrow cleansing herb. Since we are all sword cultivators of the righteous path, we'll give you a quick and painless death. A quick death? You murder and steal, yet you still try to act righteous? Do you even believe your own bullshit? Stubborn fool. If that's how it's gonna be, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Strike. Send this Gaiyuan sect genius to his grave. I'll take you all down with me. Ah, what the hell was that? Junior brother Wangcai, slow down. Junior brother Yi. Wait, the Wanjian sect? The Gaiyuan sect actually brought backup? You actually dared to murder my fellow disciple and steal his treasures? Junior brother Yi, don't just stand there. Let's take them down together. All right. Senior brother, the Gaiyuan sect has reinforcements. Let's fall back for now. Thank you so much, senior brother Su, and, junior brother dog, for saving my life. Clap, clap, clap. Brilliant, truly brilliant. I never expected the pathetic remnants of the Gaiyuan sect. Quite the little show you put on. But all good shows must come to an end. Su Qingfeng, Yi Hong, and that damn dog. None of you are making it out of here alive today. Bullshit. If you're gonna kill us, just do it. If I so much as flinch, I don't deserve to call myself a disciple of the Gaiyuan sect. Ha ha ha, good. What a proud Gaiyuan sect. Since you're so eager to die, then I'll gladly grant your wish. Burst fire pills, blow them to hell. Now's our chance. Junior brother Yi, get Wangcai out of here. I'll hold them off. I'm not leaving. A sword cultivator would rather break than bend. Bastards, this dog is practically a demon. 2 of you, go pin that mutt down first. The rest of you, focus everything on those 2 pieces of trash. Wangcai, junior brother, it's no use. Time to send you to the afterlife. It's over, you so-called geniuses of the Gaiyuan sect. Junior brother Ling, master, sect leader, I really did my best. Crap, fall back. Arg, who did that? Such arrogance, he's just a half-step golden body brute. Get him, form the array and trap him to death. Gravity field, 20 times, shatter, is that all you got? Junior brother, we're here to help. Count me in. Ah, are those from the Tianyan sect and the Gaiyuan sect? They're really going at it, aren't they? Saintess, that's senior brother Su Qingfeng. Saintess, he's the one who saved us a few days ago. I see. The Tianyan sect has gone too far this time. Pass down my orders, set up the 100 Flowers illusion array. We're saving them. Who's there, the 100 Flowers Valley? Are you looking to die? Senior brother Xinghan, you should show mercy when you can. Senior brother Su of the Gaiyuan sect is an old friend of our 100 Flowers Valley. Could you do me a favor and let this go for today? Do you a favor? Who the hell do you think you are? It doesn't matter who shows up today. They are going to die. If you don't back off right now, we'll slaughter your 100 Flowers Valley too. How arrogant. Since you leave us no choice, don't blame me for showing no mercy. 100 Flowers strike. 100 Flowers Valley? Fine. If you all have a death wish, then I'll gladly grant it. Trying to escape? Keep dreaming. You're all going to die. Xinghan, do you really think our 100 Flowers Valley is that weak? Sisters, form the 100 Flowers killing array. Senior brother Su, we'll block their special array attacks. You guys hold the front line. Thank you, Saintess. Damn you all. Tianyan secret art. Falling stars. Oh no, put up your defenses, quick. Form the 100 Flowers canopy. Ha 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 ha, let's see who dares to save your miserable lives this time. If I can't hack you to pieces, then I'll just blow you to bits. Detonate. Crap, get back. If Wangcai dies right in front of me, how could I ever face my little brother again? What kind of older brother would I be? Break. Through. The Golden Body Realm. I did it. He's not dead? How is that even possible? Not even a self-destructing spirit weapon could kill him? Old friend, let's go crazy one last time. Gravity array, power surge array, damage reflection array, all 3 arrays, activate. Sky splitter. Run, the eldest senior brother is dead. Who else wants to test their luck against my axe? Let's go. Junior brother Ling, stop shaking me, it hurts. How did I do? Wangcai, did I look badass just now? When you see Xiao Tian, you gotta tell him that his big bro didn't let him down. So badass. You looked so fucking badass. Even more badass than junior brother Ling. Ha 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 ha, and there it goes, blew up just like that. But I controlled it perfectly. The heat, the timing, the spiritual energy output, it was absolutely flawless. It's definitely because this herb is too old. The medicinal potency was just way too aggressive. Trash. Only the most perfect materials are worthy of a genius alchemist like me. Let's try this one more time. If it blows up again, I'll just try again. Fierce flame. Blast it. Wood gives birth to fire. Fire gives birth to earth. Condense. Condense for your daddy. Holy shit. Holy shit. A pill tribulation. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. If that lightning strikes down here, forget the pill. My scrawny ass is gonna get deep fried too. Whoa, that actually worked? So all this time you ignored me. It was just because my stuff wasn't high grade enough to get you to move, huh? A divine grade foundation establishment pill. It's finally done. Looks like the secret behind this bamboo is way deeper than I ever imagined. The pill is ready, and my cultivation has hit the bottleneck too. Immortal path severed. Who the hell wrote this cultivation technique? Aren't you just trying to screw over your daddy Ling here? A normal foundation establishment isn't enough? I'd actually have to find a land of death? And what the heck does a flawed Dao foundation even mean? Are you telling me that if I don't go to this so-called land of chaos, my peak will just be some mediocre scrub at the deity transformation or tribulation stage? Whatever, it is what it is. Since I'm already stuck on this pirate ship, I might as well take this path to the bitter end. I really thought I could just lay low until I became invincible. But no, I'm constantly forced to do these crazy dangerous things. It was like this with growing the herbs. And now even my foundation establishment is a death trap. The land of 5 elements chaos. Yeah, that's probably the place. The eye of the 5 elements storm. Man, this place is such a dump. Even a dog wouldn't want to come here. If anyone steps on this tripwire, don't blame me for launching you to the other side of the secret realm to enjoy the view. Whoever rushes in here is getting a bloody, explosive welcome. And just in case they're a fire attribute cultivator, this ought to cool them down real quick. Alright, that should do it. Even if a nascent soul expert wanders in, I'll definitely skin them alive. Time to get started. Here it comes, here it comes. My sea of chi is liquefying. The Tao Foundation is forming. Look over there, what is that? The chi of the 5 elements. It's so unbelievably pure, so massive. Could an innate spiritual treasure be appearing? Holy maiden, should we go check it out? We're going, of course we're going. An anomaly like this is bound to attract eyes from all over. Yes, ha 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 ha. Heaven is truly on my side. A supreme treasure of the 5 elements. It has to be a supreme treasure of the 5 elements. If I can just get my crimson flame lion to devour it. Maybe it can awaken its ancestral bloodline and evolve into a primordial Qilin. What's that huge commotion? A heavenly tribulation? Is someone breaking through? No, wait. With a phenomenon like this, could a peerless artifact be appearing? Junior brother Wangcai, what's wrong? Wait, Wangcai is suddenly so hyped up. Could it be? Holy crap, no way. Could junior brother Ling be over there? What the hell is that thing? You've gotta be kidding me. A lightning tribulation? Holy crap, you cursed heavens. You being a sore loser right now? You cursed heavens, your granddaddy here. I'm literally just breaking through to foundation establishment. Is this really necessary? There are tons of core formation and nascent soul old monsters flying around out there every single day. Why don't you strike them dead? Why go after a little chi condensation newbie like me? What kind of hero does that make you? And you're even sending it in 5 different flavors. I just wanted to lay low in peace and quietly reach foundation establishment. Making such a massive racket. Are you afraid people won't know I'm here? How the hell am I supposed to lay low now? Ow, ow. Ow, ouch, ah, wait, there's a benefit to this? Golden lightning tempering my bones. Then hit me again, bring it on. Wait, green ones? Electrified chives? Is this thing even gonna hurt? Don't tell me it's just here to top off my vitality. So refreshing, ha ha ha, got any more? Keep them coming, they merged? No, no way, can I take back what I just said? Dog beating staff, get up there and block it. Ha ha ha, I did it. Foundation establishment is complete. Wangcai, you dumb dog. Stop licking me, stop it. I'm covered in drool. Does it hurt? This silly dog. To help me lure the enemies away. You definitely took a beating. Alright, when we get back, I'll buy you 200 roast chickens. I won't short you a single one. Oh crap, someone's coming. And it's a whole lot of people. Wangcai, quick, bury me in the dirt. Don't let anyone see me. Bury him? Oh, I'm an expert at this. Slow down, leave a breathing hole, don't cover my whole face. MMPH, Patooey, Bleg. Pack it down tight so they don't notice. You damn dog. Are you trying to suffocate me so you can inherit my stuff? When we get back, I'm definitely beating your ass 3 times. 3 beatings a day for 3 days straight. And 0 food for you. Blood. There's so much blood. Little Tian, junior brother Wangcai. Where's junior brother Ling? Don't panic, Wangcai is right here. And he doesn't look sad at all. In fact, he looks a little guilty. This smell, such a strong stench of piss. Could a high-level demonic beast have marked its territory here? A demonic beast? Don't tell me little Tian was eaten by a... No, wait, it's not just the stench of a beast. There's also a very faint, familiar medicinal scent. It's the scent from junior brother Ling. He has to be somewhere nearby. Wait, could this be the turtle breath concealment array set up by junior brother? Using dirt to mask his aura, and then using beast urine to throw off the enemies. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. This hiding skill is absolutely top tier. Yi Hong, go over there and tell our sect members to gather here. This place is our top priority right now. No need to explain the situation to them. Don't wander too far off. Just stay close enough for backup. Get lost. This treasure belongs to the beast taming sect. Impossible. Divine treasures conceal their own aura. It must be underground. Wait, no. Right when the lightning faded just now, I clearly saw a shadow fly out. Someone definitely beat us to it. I saw it too. Just now, that kid was running faster than anyone else. And that lion of his has the best nose. He definitely hid the treasure. Bullshit. The dirt was still warm when I got here. What treasure? I bet the 100 Flowers Valley took it. Their traction array is perfect for snatching things from afar. Pure nonsense. We at the 100 Flowers Valley always act honorably. We'd never pull some shady trick like that. If you ask me, the Heavenly Divination sect did it. They might not have many people, but that barrier-breaking talisman of theirs is the ultimate getaway tool. WH. What is that? Ah, run for your lives. Junior brother, you weren't just hiding. You just saved all our lives. Senior brother Su, how long has Xiao Tian been buried in the dirt? He won't suffocate, right? I bet junior brother Ling is using the turtle breath technique. It's an advanced breath holding method. I haven't learned it, so I don't really know. Wait, who's there? L. Junior brother Ling? WH. Why are you over there? Then who's in the dirt mound? There's no one in there. That's just where Wangcai buried his bone earlier. Nobody's in there, so, we've been anxiously standing guard all this time. Just for a dog toilet? Well, as long as you're safe. Xiao Tian, man, I really thought you. Easy on the grip, man, that hurts. Alright, let's save the catching up for when we get back. It's not safe here. Move out. Fall back at full speed. What is this? Too weak. Far too weak. I need to find a host to continue my slumber. Nothing but trash physiques. They can't even handle a single trace of my aura. They'd explode the moment I enter. A flawless 5 elements foundation? 5 elements flowing in perfect harmony. An endless cycle of life. There's even a faint trace of some origin aura that even I can't see through. HMPH. It's a 5 elements foundation, sure, but his cultivation is barely at the foundation establishment stage. It's too low, way too low, but I'm out of time. Whatever, you're the best of the worst. You'll have to do. Bear with the pain, kid. You'd better survive this. Ah. Huh? Where am I? What is this aura? W. Was that real just now? What happened? Was I dreaming? My head. It's killing me. Forget it. This place is too weird. I need to get out of here fast. The sky is falling. The secret realm. It's collapsing. Run. Run for your lives. Oh no. The realm is destabilizing. The portal's energy is going out of control. Damn it. Hold the line. You idiots. That's a spatial collapse. Are you looking to get killed? Everyone, fall back to the airship's defensive perimeter. No reckless moves. Fall back. Hurry. Arg. My leg. Quick. Get the wounded. It's just good to be alive. All injured, sit cross-legged and center yourselves right where you are. I will personally treat your wounds. Thanks, junior brother Lin. We actually made it back alive. Yeah, it feels great to be breathing. This expedition to the secret realm was incredibly dangerous for our Gaiyuan sect, but the rewards were equally massive. A total of 50 disciples from our various peaks entered the realm this time. 39 came back alive, 12 of them critically injured. Though their wounds were severe, our alchemy peak gave them full medical treatment on the way back. They are out of danger now. But more importantly, Ling Tian shattered his body cultivation bottleneck right on the edge of life and death, and successfully reached the Golden Body Realm. And during the battle in Gravity Valley, he actually struck down Xinghan, the chief disciple of the Tianyuan sect. He brought immense glory to our sect. The Golden Body Realm, that's combat power on par with the Golden Core stage. Body cultivators are practically invincible against opponents of the same level. Our Gaiyuan sect just gained another future pillar of strength. A Golden Body Realm, fantastic. Ling Tian, what kind of reward do you want? Name your price. Sect Master, I don't really want much. It's just, my axe feels a bit too light now. Could you maybe add some heavier materials to it? Granted, I'll have the Elders of Artifact Peak forge a new one for you personally. They'll make it as heavy as you want. Now, Ling Tian, tell me, what exactly did you do in the secret realm? Did you manage to find that spiritual essence? Answering the Patriarch, as soon as I went in, I got knocked out cold by those spatial currents. When I woke up, I was dangling from a tree. After that, I just followed senior brother Sus' advice, and found a super remote cave to hide in. As for that spiritual essence, I really have no idea what happened to it. We can put that aside for now. Listen, our spy inside the Tianyuan sect just sent word back. Their law enforcement elder has completely lost his mind. To get revenge for our disciple killing Xinghan, he is dead set on claiming that our Gaiyuan sect secretly hoarded the so-called 5 elements supreme treasure. And on top of that, they're planning to report this to the Taiyi sect. That secret realm completely collapsed. Where would we even get a supreme treasure? But those people from the upper sect, they'd rather believe it's true. They won't take any chances, especially when a massive stroke of fortune is involved. They would rather slaughter 1,000 innocents than let a single suspect slip away. According to the intel, their justification is that when the 5 elements supreme treasure appeared, only our people survived at the center of that cosmic phenomenon. Shameless. It's absolutely shameless, but I bet it's going to work. And what really worries me is that if the upper sect gets involved, you're worried they'll use their ruthless methods, like soul-searching. Qingfeng, he's bound by the heart-guarding oath. If they forcefully search his soul, the oath's backlash will definitely kill him. I am willing to end my own life right here before the sect. You can just say that I suffered an incurable Dao injury inside the secret realm and succumbed to my wounds. As long as I'm dead, dead men tell no tales. Trading my single life for the sect's innocence and the safety of the divine medicine, it's completely worth it. Nonsense. I raised you with my own 2 hands. If because of this, you die, how could I ever show my face again? But master, if we don't do this, what other choice do we have? Patriarch, sect master, and elders. I don't understand anything about the grand scheme of things. All I know is that inside the secret realm, senior brother Su, just to find me, to protect me, and to protect Wangcai, he was willing to throw his own life away. If the sect truly intends to trade senior brother's life for our safety, then my heart will be in total turmoil. And that delicate 9 revolutions soul restoration herb, I'm afraid I simply won't have it in me to cultivate it anymore. I swear I'm not afraid of death. I really can't do it. I can't just trample over senior brother's corpse to drag out my own life. Enough. You silly child. Our Gaiyuan sect may be small, but we still have a backbone. If we really had to force our own disciples to their deaths just to survive, then this path of cultivation is not worth walking. Qingfeng, you don't need to throw your life away. I possess a secret technique here. It's called cultivation dispersion oath removal. This method can forcefully strip away the heart-guarding oath within your body. But the price is, all of your cultivation will be completely wiped out. You will be reduced to an ordinary mortal. We can only hope that when the envoys from the upper sect arrive, they won't search through all of your memories, but only look at the time you spent in the secret realm. If so, the secret of the 9 revolutions soul restoration herb can still be kept safe. But if they dig deeper, Martial Uncle, that's a fate worse than death for him. I am willing to do it, as long as it keeps the sect safe, and protects the divine herb. This little bit of cultivation I have, at worst, I'll just start all over again from scratch. Ah, you are a good child, but rest assured, this is merely an absolute last resort. Unless we are truly pushed to the brink, I do not want to use it either. But we must be prepared for the worst. Qingfeng, do you understand? I understand. If that moment truly comes, I am willing to follow your orders, Patriarch, and disperse all my cultivation. Pass down my orders. Announce to the public that Su Qingfeng suffered severe damage to his soul while in the secret realm. Tell them he is in secluded meditation within the forbidden grounds of the back mountain to heal, and absolutely no one is allowed to visit him. If the upper sect really does come, we will make our final decision then. As for the young boy, Ling Tian, remember, he was never part of the secret realm expedition. Not from the very beginning. Yes, Venerable One. And that is the full account of how the 5 elements meteorite realm collapsed. Our sect's disciples were killed at the hands of Ling Tian from the Gaiyuan sect. That was simply because our skills were inferior. We will handle that matter ourselves. However, regarding the matter of the 5 elements tiger, we wouldn't dare hide a single detail from your esteemed upper sect. The moment we learned what happened inside the secret realm, our men traveled day and night without rest. We came specifically to report this to the upper sect. The ultimate 5 elements treasure. Exactly. At the time, strange phenomena fell from the sky, and 5 colored rays of radiant light pierced the heavens. It was a clear sign that a supreme treasure had been born. Disciples from every sect rushed over to fight for it, but only the people from the Gaiyuan sect acted completely out of the ordinary. Not only did they avoid the scramble for the treasure, they actually gathered together on the outer edge incredibly early. This proves they knew the inside story from the very beginning. It's even possible that they had already gotten to the treasure first. Venerable One, if you do not believe me, I have a witness right here. This disciple's name is Zhao Yan. He witnessed the whole thing with his own 2 eyes. Just to prove that our Tianqing sect is not lying, I am willing to offer up this disciple. Please, Venerable One, perform a soul search on him. Since that is the case, then I shall take a look for myself. Soul search art, half-step golden body, the 5-color divine thunder, and that terrifying dragon, Ling Tian from the Gaiyuan sect, and that Su Qingfeng, who was hiding in the back the whole time. You may all step down for now. I will handle this matter myself. Yes, Venerable One. Senior brother, this is a token of loyalty sent by the Tianyan sect. The footage shows Ling Tian breaking through to the half-step golden body stage, with the roar of the 5-color divine thunder, and that massive energy dragon devouring everything at the very end. A quasi-golden body realm. That is of no concern. but the 5-color divine thunder, and the remnant soul of a true dragon. Using us to do their dirty work. Isn't the Tianyan sect afraid of playing with fire? That junior named Ling Tian, a mere golden body realm cultivator, can be wiped out with a wave of my hand. But that dragon, it seems a great treasure has truly appeared. Senior brother is wise. I personally searched the Tianyan sect disciple's soul. Memories cannot be faked. Even though the Tianyan sect is obviously trying to use us as their weapon, this is one weapon we have no choice but to take. In the face of absolute power, any scheming is just a joke, since they've hand-delivered this piece of meat right to our mouths. Why wouldn't we take a bite? The Gaiyuan sect has indeed been getting a bit too restless these past few years. If we don't beat them back into shape, I'm afraid they might forget who the true master of Qingyun province really is. Pass down my decree, send out 20 squads of envoys, go to every sect and family that participated in this secret realm. Tell them we are investigating the collapse of the realm and compensating the families of the fallen disciples. But in reality, search their souls. I want every single secret from that realm dug out. As for the Gaiyuan sect, junior brother, you will make a trip there yourself. As you command. If I ran into those rogue cultivators right now, even without using the dog-beating stick, I could blow them to pieces with a single punch. I can live for 4,100 years. A normal foundation establishment cultivator only lives for 200 to 300 years. Even the better ones only make it to 500. I've literally multiplied that by 7 or 8 times. Now that's the perk of having a system. As long as I don't do anything stupid and get myself killed, I can outlive absolutely everyone. Wait, how are there living things in here? Could they have been formed from the 5-element spiritual liquid? Is that even possible? Hey, little fish, do a little swim for me, let's see it. Ha, quite the temper. Having a pet fish all of a sudden. At least it'll keep me entertained when I get bored cultivating in this space. Li Daoxuan, open the mountain gate at once, and welcome the Tai envoys. A soul formation expert in person. Looks like we were right on the money this time. Qingfeng, your master is incompetent. I've let you down, my child. But the patriarch will do absolutely everything in his power to keep you alive. The Gaiyuan sect. So this is the famous sect from back then. Compared to 1,000 years ago, it's really fallen from grace. Hall Master Xing, I wasn't aware of your arrival. Please forgive me for not coming out to welcome you sooner. May I ask what brings the Hall Master here? I am here under the orders of our sect master, to thoroughly investigate the collapse of the 5-element meteor realm. The collapse of the secret realm was a natural disaster. We are also deeply grieved by what happened. How exactly does the Hall Master plan to investigate this? How will I investigate it? Hand over your people. I will be searching their souls. Absolutely not. Soul searching is a forbidden art. At best, it severely damages the soul. And at worst, it turns them into a cripple. Your actions are completely against the rules, Hallmaster. And against all morality. Ha 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 ha. Rules? Morality? Here in Qingyun province, the word of my Tai sect is the rule. My fist is the law. Li Daoxuan, hand over all surviving disciples within 15 minutes. Otherwise, I will slaughter your entire sect. Good. Very good. Since you want to die, then I will grant your wish. Sect Master. HMPH, drawing swords before me? A swarm of ants. How dare you? I'll say this one last time. Hand them over, or die. Bring them up here. You, come here. You trash entered a secret realm, and did nothing but sneak around like dirty thieves. No, I don't want this. There's no need to trouble your eminence. I'll do it myself. You're courting death. Enough. You think this can stop me? This bunch of nascent souls. No matter how many of you there are, you're nothing but slightly bigger ants. Does your eminence really intend to slaughter this entire generation of my Gaiyuan sect? To think a lowly subordinate sect could show such terrifying unity. I wouldn't dare. This old man is merely stating a fact. This is the Gaiyuan sect. We have our mountain guardian array and 1,000 years of foundation. If your eminence truly wants to wipe us out, then we will fight to the bitter end. If you want to shake the foundation of my Gaiyuan sect, you'll have to ask the sword in this old man's hand first. Although I lack talent, I can still tear a piece of flesh off you even if it costs me my life. Good. Very good. Then I will give you a chance. I can spare the rest from being searched, but there is one survivor named Su Qingfeng. He is the biggest suspect. He must be searched. Fine. Since the Hall Master insists on searching, then search. Let the whole world see whether my Gaiyuan sect actually has that so-called supreme treasure. But this boy survived the collapse of the secret realm, and returned heavily injured. If you force a soul search, he will definitely die. This old man requests to protect his meridians. HMPH. Granted. Child, you must hold on. You have to endure this. You won't die. HMPH. Soul search. This is the mastermind behind it all? He's clearly just a complete idiot. Damn it, damn that Tianyan sect, to use my blade to kill their enemies. How dare they lie about the supreme treasure and play me for a fool? Using me as their weapon. Shut up, your sect dared to defy my orders today. I will remember this debt for now. We've passed this hurdle for now. Quickly, send the disciples to the alchemy peak. Treat them at all costs. Senior brother, junior brother Ling. You're here, just lie down and rest. Don't move. Senior brother, how are you doing? Where does it hurt? What medicine do you need? I'll go get it for you. Junior brother Ling, you are too kind. I was just talking to my master about this. Master, am I really beyond saving? Nonsense. As long as your master is still here, I will absolutely not let you die. But I'm just a useless cripple now. Don't say that, senior brother. Anything is possible in the cultivation world. There has to be a way. There is a way, but it's as difficult as ascending to the heavens. Legends speak of a divine medicine called the 9 Revolutions Heavenly Vein Pill. Not only can this pill reconstruct shattered meridians, it can even allow a crippled person to break through and rebuild themselves. Someone with profound destiny could wash away their mortal body, and forge the legendary flawless spiritual root holy body. A flawless spiritual root? Peak Master, do you happen to have the recipe for this pill? And the names of all the supplementary herbs? That is the absolute highest aptitude spoken of in legends. But the main ingredient required to refine this pill, the heavenly vein purple gold vine, is a rank 9 holy herb. Let alone our Gaiyuan sect, even those top-tier sacred grounds might not be able to produce one. Peak Master, do you know what this herb looks like? Are there any distinct features? Sacred grounds might have it, but for a small sect like ours, we can't even stand against the Taiyi sect. How could we possibly make contact with a sacred ground? I haven't seen the actual plant either. Ancient texts record that the entire vine is purple and gold, with leaves resembling dragon scales. And it turns invisible when it touches water. I don't believe in fate. If it's a legend, then it must have a source. Sect Master, Peak Master, I want to leave the sect for a while. Leave the sect? You bear the responsibility of cultivating the divine herb. How can you just run off? I'm not just running off. Before that old senior left, he mentioned to me that he might go to Skystar City, the main city of Qingyun province. My purpose for this trip is firstly to gather information, and secondly, to find that old senior. Senior brother Su suffered such a disaster because of me. I absolutely must go look for it. Otherwise, my conscience will never be at peace. Besides, regarding the 9 Revolutions soul returning grass, I also have some questions I'd like to ask the old senior about. Child, I hear you want to leave the mountain. Yes, Patriarch. I want to find that old senior, to ask how to continue cultivating the divine herb. And at the same time, I want to look for the heavenly vein purple gold vine along the way. Nonsense. You will stay right here and behave. You aren't going anywhere. But, seeing senior brother Su like that, my heart just twists in pain, and my hands start trembling uncontrollably. And when they tremble, I might not be able to control how much I water or fertilize the herbs. If one day I accidentally pour an extra ladle of water, or put the fertilizer in the wrong spot, this delicate 9 Revolutions soul returning grass might just stop. Don't do it. We can talk this out. Just put the ladle down first. You brat, how can you joke around with the 9 Revolutions soul returning grass? That thing is basically the ancestor of our entire sect. I wouldn't dare joke about it. I'll never be able to get over this hurdle in my life. Let alone taking care of herbs. I might even suffer chi deviation myself. And when the divine herb is left unattended, it'll die anyway. Just let him go. The boy is loyal and righteous. It's a good thing, we can't hold him back. Plus, that boy Qingfeng really does need the medicine. I suppose we have no choice. Go on, off you go. I will grant you another 10,000 top-grade spirit stones, to cover your expenses in Skystar City. Come on up. Chi Condensation Layer 7. It seems you benefited quite a lot from the trip to the Mystic Realm. To answer the Sect Master, I am ashamed. Although the spiritual energy in the Mystic Realm was incredibly dense, my aptitude is dull. Being able to break through 2 layers was already a stroke of luck. Contentment brings happiness, that too is a type of Tao heart. Go ahead and circulate your chi for 1 full cycle. Let me take a look. You haven't practiced the return to origin technique? Cultivating all 5 elements, and such a vast sea of Kai. This boy's foundation is incredibly solid, far beyond anyone at his level. Ling Tian, would you be willing to take me as your master? My talent is too poor, sir. I'm afraid I'd only disgrace your name, Sect Master. No need to worry about that. From today onward, you are my, Li Daozhan's, 3rd personal disciple. We'll hold the formal ceremony once we return to the sect. But while you're out here, you may act with my personal disciple token. Consider it a fairly decent layer of protection. This, your disciple greets you, Master. Good. Since you are now my disciple, I can't exactly be stingy. This is the 5 Elements Star Compass, a high-grade artifact. Master, this is far too precious. You are the future of our return to origin sect. Your life is worth more than 10,000 of these broken plates. And take this. These are 3 substitution talismans. Each one can take a fatal blow in your place. They'll work against anyone below the peak of the nascent soul stage. Take them. This is as far as I'll see you off. Inside here is a map of Skystar City, along with the contact information for several of our sect's outposts. If you run into any trouble you can't handle, just show them your personal disciple token. Go on now. Let's go, Lucky. We're heading into the city. Brand new chapter begins right now. You better behave yourself. This is Skystar City. You could throw a rock here and hit 3 foundation stage cultivators. If you dare cause any trouble, I'll stew you in a pot and serve you up as an apology. Entry fee is 10 spirit stones. Wait, how much? Officer, sir? I'm just passing through. I won't be staying long. Could you maybe give me a discount? A discount? If you're not going in, then get lost. Don't block the line. Right. I'm going in. Hurry it up, there are people waiting behind you. If you're broke, get the hell out. I have it. No need to rush, officer. Here, count them yourself. Exactly 10 low-grade spirit stones. Not a single one missing. Go on, get your ass inside. Stop blocking the way. The spiritual energy here, it's actually even denser than in the secret realm. No wonder the entry fee is so damn high. Oh, what now? Lucky, get back here. Where the hell did this wild mutt come from? You looking to die? Please, young master, have mercy. I am so sorry. Please calm down, my lord. My dog isn't right in the head. We just got here from the countryside. He's never seen such a high-class spirit beast before. He probably thought it was the spotted female dog from back at our village. What the hell did you just say? No. I'm just bad with words. Your spirit beast is incredibly majestic. Absolutely magnificent. My dog was just in awe. He couldn't help himself. Get this filthy mutt out of my sight immediately. What terrible luck. How does Skystar City let every stray dog and cat wander in? You horny mutt, can you have a little self-respect? That was a leopard. That's a tier 2 demonic beast. Fine. Let's just go. Cut the sob story and get lost. I need to find a place to crash first. What, 50 pieces a month? Low-grade spirit stones? Why don't you just rob me? Easy there, fellow cultivator. No need to blow a fuse. If it's too pricey for you, you can always go squeeze under a bridge outside the city. That won't cost you a dime. Look, boss, I just want a cheap place. I really don't care about anything else. Truly no requirements? A cheap place, huh? Well, it's not like I don't have one. But let me be perfectly clear up front. The place is dirt cheap, but whether you can actually survive living there depends entirely on how tough your luck is. Courtyard 44 on Weeping Willow Alley. It's fully detached, very spacious, and even comes with a rundown little garden. And it's only 20 low-grade spirit stones a month. 20 pieces? Are you kidding me? Say, boss. Is there some kind of fatal catch with this house? A catch, you ask? Well, maybe just a tiny one. Last tenant was a Foundation establishment rogue cultivator. Rumor has it, he was practicing some shady, unorthodox fire technique. One night, right in the middle of his training, he somehow suffered a major chi deviation. And, boom. So, how about it, little master? The place is definitely cheap. But do you actually have the guts to stay there? I'll take it. What did you just say? Are you sure? That is a bona fide haunted house. With actual ghosts. Please, is there any ghost in this world scarier than being dead broke? If a ghost showed up right now, I'd ask to borrow 2 spirit stones from it, believe me. Scarier than being broke. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Here, take them. These are the keys and the array token. But like I said before, if you get scared to death in the middle of the night, I am not giving you a refund. Thanks, boss. Wishing you a booming business. May the wealth roll in, and may you form your golden core soon. Come have a look, everyone. Ancestral golden spear stamina pills. Full refund if it doesn't work. Also buying materials at top prices. This place really is full of hidden masters, huh? What is there to be afraid of? High-level cultivators wouldn't even look our way. And if someone is desperate enough to rob the likes of us, we'll just smash them one by one. Number 44. Now that is one lucky number. Hey, new guy, did you just rent this house? Yeah, old man, I just got into the city and I'm pretty short on cash. Just looking for a bargain. Hey, well, it might be cheap. But I'm afraid you might have the guts to rent it, but won't have the life to live in it. This place eats people alive at night. Listen to your uncle, kid. Pack up and leave while you can. Last month, some guy at the 8th level of chi condensation didn't believe the rumors. By the very next day, he had completely lost his mind. Yeah, exactly. Those ghostly wails in the middle of the night give me the absolute creeps. But I've already paid the rent. And that broker definitely isn't giving me a refund. Just another reckless kid who values his coin over his own life. Looks like we're in for a good show tonight. I bet he comes running out screaming by midnight. Phew, what a bunch of drama queens. Look at this power. The cultivation technique that Guy practices must be seriously aggressive. With this lingering fiery aura, no ordinary spirit would even dare come close. This so-called haunting, I bet there's something else going on here. Boss, this place stinks. It smells like rats. Rat smell? Ha, just as I thought. Where would all these ghosts even come from? Looks like we've got some work to do tonight. All set. Now, even if a foundation establishment expert shows up, they won't be sneaking in here anytime soon. Let's eat first. We have to catch that ghost, but a man's gotta eat too. What's the rush? It's not cooked yet. This is one-horned barbarian bull meat. It's incredibly nourishing. We have to eat our fill tonight so we have the energy to catch that ghost. It's here. Don't look back. Just pretend you didn't hear anything. Keep drooling. You're exactly what I was waiting for. Go get him. If you can't handle this, you're getting no meat tonight. Block it on the left. And don't use lightning. Don't scorch its fur. That pelt is probably worth some good money. It's a phantom sound spirit devouring rat. This thing is an early tier 2 demonic beast. Its fur is top tier material for making concealment talismans. We hit the jackpot this time. Look at the size of this thing. It's got to be over 20 pounds. Looks like it's been sneaking plenty of good food. I've packed up the pelt. The meat's too sour, so I threw it away. Look all you want, but no haggling and no credit. What can I get for you, sir? I heard you just got a new batch of spirit brew tea. I wonder what year's vintage it is. New tea? Well, that depends on whether you have the fate for it, sir. Fate is decided by the heavens. Well, I happen to have a return to origin token right here. I wonder if it's enough to trade for a cup of that tea? There's no need for formalities. You must be Senior Brother Chen, right? I am. To think the sect master's personal disciple has graced us with his presence. I will go right away. Shish. This isn't the place to talk. Yes, of course. Junior brother, please follow me. Senior Brother Chen, don't be nervous. Please, have a seat. The reason I came this time is that I have a few items I need you to deliver back to the sect as quickly and secretly as possible. Inside the jade box is soul-nourishing wood. This stuff works wonders on a damaged spirit. You must deliver this to the sect in the shortest time possible, and hand it directly to Peak Master Li Changjing. Just tell him it's to treat Senior Brother Su Qingfeng's injuries. Yes, understood. I will see it done, even if it costs me my life. Very good. As for these, I dug them up at the ghost market. A few stocks of 300 to 400-year-old spirit herbs. Take them all back and give them to the sect master. Consider it my contribution to the sect's expenses. This is a tier 4 purple spirit mushroom. Looking at the quality, it's got to be at least 300 years old. Hey, keep a low profile. The sect is going through a tough time right now. As the sect master's disciple, it's only natural that I do my part to help out. Junior brother, inside are 20,000 mid-grade spirit stones, along with a list of the sect's undercover contacts in Heavenly Star City. And the latest intelligence jade slips. How much? I understand. Then I won't stay any longer. Let me walk you out. Hey there, little Taoist friend. How about it? See anything you like? Take your pick. They were all dug up from underground. Old man, what is all this junk? They're all moldy. I can't believe I'm actually seeing Chinese characters in this cultivation world. Could this old man be a transmigrator too? You know what they say, when fellow earthlings meet. But man, my fellow earthling is doing terribly for himself. Palace jade liquor. What liquor? If it's from the palace, it must be mighty expensive, right? I've never tasted it before. Odd changes, even stays the same. What's changing and what's staying the same? Little friend, did you mess up your cultivation and go crazy? How about I draw you a talisman to fix up your brain? It's fine. It's just a poem from my hometown. Anyway, let's drop it. The paper on this pile of torn books is pretty soft. My dog's bed back home just happens to need some lining. These ragged books look about the right thickness. I'll take this whole pile. You actually want this junk? What? You're not selling. I'm selling. Tell you what, just trade me a jug of wine for it. I haven't had a drop to drink in days. I'm absolutely dying for some. Here, this is some fruit wine I brewed myself. It's got a real kick to it. I promise you'll love it. Good wine. Oh, this is absolutely top tier wine. Take 'em. All this junk is yours now. As for the wine, I'll just take it all. Don't mind if I do. Hold on a second. What? Backing out of the deal? No, haha. I just like the look of you, kid. And this wine is seriously good. I'm throwing this thing in for you too. Just like those books. It also came out of that tomb. It's pretty much useless. Can't even chop a person with it. But keep it around to ward off evil spirits, I guess. Old man, where exactly did you scavenge these treasures? Alright, for the sake of this glorious wine, it won't hurt to tell you. The place is deep inside the demonic beast mountain range. The mountains there are completely sealed off by heavy snow all year round. It's a land of absolute, extreme cold. Li Chongjing said, the heavenly vein purple gold vine only grows in places of extreme yin and extreme cold. Oh yeah, that place is wicked weird, let me tell you. Back in the day, I was young, hot-headed, and thought I had some real skills. I wanted to go in and push my luck, but by some crazy coincidence, I found an ancient tomb hidden inside a crack in one of the snowy mountains. The layout of that tomb was incredibly bizarre. It completely lacked the style of our world, and it was loaded with deadly traps. Man, I nearly lost my life in there. My leg here, it was in that exact tomb, that it got completely crippled by the cold poison. As for those books and the sword, I dragged them out of that ancient tomb by the skin of my teeth. The aura inside that place was absolutely terrifying. Felt like something was just waiting in the dark to eat you alive. Little guy, listen to me. I like you, so I'll give you a piece of advice. If you ever come across a place like that in the future, stay the hell away from it. Alright, it's time for me to get going. We'll meet again if fate allows. Hey, old man. What's the exact location of the tomb? A land of extreme cold. An ancient tomb. The scriptures written in traditional Chinese characters came from that tomb. And a land of extreme cold is exactly where that divine herb would grow. It looks like the master of that ancient tomb is highly likely to be a fellow earthling. And that divine herb I've been looking for? There's a very good chance it's right there too. Even if it isn't, going to pay my respects to a fellow earthling isn't a bad idea either. What if there's a clue?